Turn it up. Turn me up or turn. Oh, I can turn
I think you
myself
just
up.
like saying that.
There it goes. Yeah. Roll out, motherfuckers. It is Friday kind of morning-ish.
Freaky Friday.
It's still morning.
It is Freaky Friday. Anyway, it is Freaky Friday. It is the all-new Rollout Show right here at Morris Media. Apparently, we're not just underground anymore. Somebody found out where we were.
Somebody giving out addresses.
Yeah.
It's a snitch in the mist.
Fucking address. This nigga was supposed to still be.
1432.
He was still supposed to be calling, going, "I can't find y'all." I know. We're here. Anyway.
I put the business up on Yelp, but I didn't put the exact address. But you know, it gives you the proximity.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
And somebody posted you're revealing more and more where the blunt cave is. The blunt
The
cave.
Blunt Cave.
Blunt
Fuck
Cave.
yeah.
Hysterical.
Again, it's the all-new Rollout Show right here at Morris Media. It is your boy, Speed Doggy Dog, the funniest motherfucker you ever gonna meet.
Y'all got to meet more people.
I'm the poetess.
Nikki Pam.
I
Can't
like,
take
when
from the yay.
I like when you're not here because we never hear that.
Because I got to
We
keep
just
it
hear
real
that
with
side that she does.
you. Yeah, her side is real because it's just some bullshit. The funniest motherfucker you ever going to meet.
That's funny, motherfucker. You ever gonna meet. You're not gonna meet Eddie Murphy.
Let me think.
Nigga,
Let's
you're
name
not
3
Eddie Murphy
people that
than
are
you.
funnier than Speedy.
His shadow, his hairline, his belly.
His belly. Oh my God. That's funny.
Oh, sorry.
No, you're not laughing at.
Speedy, you actually look about a good 10 years younger with the Beijing 7, you said?
No hat today.
You do. Wednesday, he was 10 years older.
And wrinkled.
Oh.
Oh, wrinkles.
Oh.
I didn't see any wrinkles.
Right.
Oh, isn't that?
I know
oh,
one
was that
thing
the
ain't
But
wrinkled.
he done
Yeah.
shaped up
You put
and
the-
got
put
the
the
beard together.
You put the blood in it, it ain't wrinkled. That motherfucker.
Come on, man. I don't want to hear
What are you
that
talking
this
about?
morning.
Yeah.
And I want to say right now, Pam can't ride with me no more.
You got thrown out the car?
No. Man,
Pam's
she in the
disgusting.
car hawking.
Loogies?
So I'm like, and I could normally deal with all that. This shit don't fuck with me.
No, because I
Shit.
asked you. I said, "What do you do when you
And I
kids throw up?"
said, Pam, just stick out the door and spit. Don't want to. Give me a napkin. I said, you can't. And she goes into the napkin and she pulls back the string.
It was
I thought you were driving. How can you see all that?
Nigga, I had to.
because he's obsessed with me.
I thought I was gonna lose.
Hey, that's nasty.
I ain't
though,
never.
man.
I've
How you
never.
gonna say? How you gonna say? I was like, you loogie? You like, yeah. Like,
I've never. I've never like got.
I was coughing up a lot.
Like I think it's gay if you throw up. Any man throw up, you gay. Anyway,
you gay if you throw up.
yeah, because
Okay.
Your gay rules don't
Okay.
get
no dude should be queasy. Anyway, I was a little bit close. It was close, and
So you
I
had a
kept
gay
going,
moment?
Pam, and then she went like a dude. She went,
Oh, you got the one.
and I went, what you finna do with that? She's like, what?
Okay.
Did you spit out the window?
No, she swallowed.
I did not. He's lying. He's lying.
everything
I
I
put
love,
it in the
she went
napkin.
on, took it to the
I'm
back.
not denying I did it, but I'm just saying I put it in the
The
napkin.
first one you went on said, no, what? I can't find a napkin.
I did not.
Then she brought it back and then put it in
That
the napkin.
That's
is
gross.
This conversation.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
thank you.
I can't drug no more. You have to come get me.
Oh,
He's still in the same car.
Exactly. You're still in the car.
But it's different.
Make it
'Cause
hilarious.
she can't do all that shit while she's driving.
At least she'll know where to grab a napkin.
Did you leave it in my car?
Yes, she did.
of course.
It ain't in
Oh,
here.
God, that's so nasty.
I figured one of your 8 kids
That
can
is
get
nasty.
it and throw it away.
Daddy, who's this? Ah!
Why you just didn't spit it out the window?
That's what I said.
Cause it would have. I told him it would have probably came back at me.
Nuh-uh, you got a projectile. You spit when I rock. You already
Okay.
did the loogie part. You might as well.
But let me just tell you this: even though he's hating on me this morning, after the show Wednesday, Speedy has a friend. Can I tell?
Yeah.
Okay. Thanks.
Yes,
Curtis.
Speedy.
He has a friend that just got out of jail after what,
My
20 something?
best friend. It's like I've been knowing my man since we was 14.
How long
So
you been
we-
in jail?
23 years.
So you ain't
22
really known
years.
him.
Yeah.
He's clearly
That's
changed.
what I told him. That's what I told him. So anyway, he went, got him,
Boy,
and
man.
we took him to the Fox Hills Mall, and Speedy bought him some
I
shoes.
mean, he was
some
fresh
tennis
out?
shoes.
Like-
fresh out.
Friday.
I think he was missing
Last
a
week,
tooth.
Friday.
I don't
I'm
know.
missing a tooth.
Missing too.
Yeah.
Hey, you took him. What kind of shoes you get him?
Yeah, where'd you get him? I didn't see what he got him.
He got the Jordans, the black and gray ones,
How much it cost?
$150.
You should
So
took
after
him to
23
Ross.
years, all I get
That's
is
what
a
I said.
$150 on my shoes, nigga.
What?
That's all he wanted.
That's all you want? One pair?
It was really nice.
I'm
I was,
fucking
and you
with
know,
you. I
they
wouldn't have got it.
Should have
reminisced
took
about
him
those
to
days.
Ross and got him 3 pairs for $150.
I don't think he knew what Ross was.
Well, then that's all the better.
That's all brand new.
Yeah, so I thought that was really nice.
Where's Sears at, homie?
Hey,
We're Whitefront. Did y'all Jimco?
where's Newberry's?
Go.
Where's Newberry's?
That
Zodi's.
Faircoat that used to be on, where is that?
Where's
Zodi's
Whitefront?
at.
You
He
know
thought-
about
Yeah,
Whitefront.
Whitefront.
You don't know
That's
about
what,
the
that's what she said.
You said Whitefront?
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
that was
the
her,
secret.
her joke first.
Damn, you've been showing out lately.
So,
Hell,
so you took him to get the shoes.
Yeah, it was nice.
And we ate.
Did he cry?
Motherfucking Pam, I swear we really got to not hang out so much.
What
So
I do?
Pam is like a 4-year-old kid. I have to eat. I'm gonna faint. I'm gonna faint. I said, Pam, we just gotta walk home. I can't. I gotta eat. I gotta
You
eat.
know what? Maybe Pam's. Are you a hypochondriac, Pam?
Pam is ridiculous.
No.
It's
be
like
tripping.
she really believes I'm gonna faint.
If she didn't eat?
dramatic.
Yes.
She's so dramatic.
I ate. I left them. That's what I don't know what
She's
she
like,
got.
we're in the mall,
Oh my
and we only got
God.
2 more, just hit up these 2 stores.
I was like, no.
I said, just hang out with her.
I'll meet you there.
She in the middle of the mall going, I gotta go. So we walked to the food court, nigga. She's hovering around the plate like, I said, Pam, I'm good now. Let's go. It's,
Hater.
how do you have a man?
That's just me.
I know why this nigga play flag football on Sundays now. He
Fag
like,
football.
yeah, that's what he plays.
Got your spin move.
Damn.
He plays cigarette football. Look here. It's too much,
Hilarious.
Pam. It's too much.
Pam, you
Then you come to work and you bundled and you have to
bundled.
wear brighter colors.
Okay,
you need brighter colors.
Blue is not bright.
No.
this is arguing
Ben Carson? No.
like a married couple. Y'all like
That's
an old
not-
married couple.
We are.
Because we see each other every morning. And
Yeah.
I'm
3 times a
Nigga,
week at
every time I
minimum.
call her to come out, she got 900 bags. She's barely getting it. She's like, can you take the bag, please?
Pam always look like she
That's
run away
hilarious.
from home every day. Like, this just practice, but in case I need to.
Well, I've done that. So
For those who don't know,
Okay, so Pam, other than pills, what do you have in your
I
bag?
have my
2
iPad,
backpacks.
my cords,
How many cords?
drugs.
Why do they need No, she said
Other
beside
than
that.
pills. We know
Oh.
you got the pills.
Yeah.
Well,
and you got 2
That
jackets.
takes up half of one bag.
Absolutely.
One backpack.
But she got 2 jackets, a hoodie,
I don't. I had this.
knee pads.
Knee pads?
I don't know why.
He lying.
Skateboard?
Flags.
Flags.
Give him
Hoverboard.
something
Oh my
before you
God.
leave. Hold up, pimping. You get all
Now,
that
I
shit out
try
of
to
you.
pack as light as possible. I hate carrying a bunch of stuff.
I can't do this every day.
Even when
I
we
can't do
went
this
on the
every day.
road with Foxxhole, I had one little travel bag. Speedy
Really?
had 3
That's-
big
Hey,
suitcases.
that's
'Cause
different.
he's
One was just
I'm
all
performing.
shoes.
Oh, yeah.
I'm performing.
He's a diva. That's why.
I'm performing.
And then when,
Speedy had more bags than all of us.
and wherever you get to, when Speedy gets to the room, he lay all his shit out.
I got to take
He
everything out.
unpacks
I could be
everywhere he
there
go.
one day. I have to take everything out.
It's
I have to
ridiculous.
put it in a drawer. I can't. I hate living. I hate living like I'm
that.
in my
You're like
bag.
that, yeah.
I can't do
Remember
it.
when we went to Palm
Yeah,
Springs?
he had everything
everything
else.
was so
They're
coordinated.
like a corner store.
Everything was coordinated. Wait, everything
Loaves,
was
loaves of bread.
everything was coordinated until his family came.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And then it looked like hell.
Yeah, it looked like a
tornado
hurricane.
where
I
through his
can't. I
room.
can't force nobody to be me. So I just let it.
And then he'd come to the door like this.
Even though the whole time I'm sitting there
Yeah,
going,
be just defeated. Just defeated.
Yeah,
the whole time I'm sitting there going, I should clean it up.
yeah.
Like I have to stop that with my stepson, the oldest one, because he'll just throw his towel on the floor, and my natural thing is to go pick it. I was like, you got. So when he get home, and that towel still on the floor, the one you left when you got out the shower, because they just throw shit on the floor and keep pushing. Like who the fuck are you motherfuckers, man? Pick this shit up.
He doing better though.
No.
Even he
said
demands
he
his
would
table a
on
certain
Monday.
way.
He
No.
said he's doing
See?
better in school, or
I-
did that already?
That already messed up. I told you not to be
report
jumping.
card came.
Of course it did.
This nigga,
Oh,
They got
what
3
was
Fs?
it? What was
he
it?
got all F's.
How you
one
get all
C.
Fs?
Oh my god.
And 1 C?
The class he had an A in, a B in, he getting a C, and everything says has not turned any assignments.
Hey man,
I don't know what to do. I just looked at him like I said, "Hey, I
You
can't
know
talk
what you
no
need
more.
to do?
I'm done.
you need to take him to any recruiting station.
Drop him off.
Yeah, no, not drop him off. Like, hey, we signing up. He got all Fs. What else we gonna do? But nigga can't go to the army or any armed forces unless you got a high school diploma. So
So what? Why am I
Oh, you
taking him to
can't?
a recruiting
I
station?
mean, to scare him straight, hopefully, but clearly,
I don't think that's gonna help.
It's not good.
Because he tried, or
I
he
think
threatened to
he's-
take him to his dad's. Right? That didn't help.
I think he's treading water.
nigga, he's drowning. That's not
Well,
treading
Yeah,
water.
treading
till
water.
he graduates or till he
Yeah.
get out of till he ain't got to go to
Till
school.
they kick him
Yeah.
out.
Yeah, till you turn 18, then you ain't got to go. even though he 17 going on 18 in 11th grade.
In 11.
Awkward silence.
Yeah. I had to process
Segment.
that. I had to process that.
So it's like, dude, and so all last night, nigga, I'm watching, I'm in fucking sports heaven. So I'm watching the game. I'm looking at him like, should I say? Nah, it's too late. Ain't nothing. There's nothing I can say. I was gonna sit him down and go, so what really do you want to do, bro? But I've already had that talk.
What do you want to do?
Yeah.
He didn't talk. He did the.
He didn't even say what he want to do. Everybody gotta be like, I want to be a
No, you want to be a rapper.
Yeah, exactly.
They all want to be a rapper.
Oh.
They think that's the easy. I said, well, I did like I thought I said think Poetess. I said, where's your book of rap? Where's your
Rhyme tab.
Well, I haven't. I said, so you want to be a rapper, but you ain't wrote shit down.
No, because rappers nowadays, they think you could just go in the
They think they
studio
Jay-Z.
and you
Yeah.
killing it, just
Not
going
even
in
Jay-Z,
there
they don't
and
even
getting
finish
high and
sentences.
just
Right.
saying whatever's on your brain.
Right.
Hennessy, Jack Daniels, what?
I got baking soda.
Yeah,
All that.
exactly.
Right.
Do that again. That might be a hook.
Hennessy, Jack Daniel, what?
Hennessy, Jack Daniel. What?
That's fire.
Yeah. Bitches ain't shit, but yeah.
Yeah,
Somebody did that. Damn.
they did.
Yeah.
All right, cool.
Yeah.
So I don't want to say I gave up, but
You ain't throwing in the
we-
towel,
we
but you
were
holding
hav-
it up here?
I'm holding it.
We were having a brief conversation before the show about what do you do when you're in a situation where you can't really control a teen/young adult. I mean, for example, if a young man is heavily influencing your daughter, I mean, what do you do if it's a bad situation?
Everybody die.
Kente?
Daddy.
Everybody die.
Mm,
Somebody, you gotta kill everybody. No, like my daughter, she
Okay.
got
Okay, situation.
What?
Somebody we know and love is in a really bad relationship, and that the boyfriend is controlling her.
Yeah. And
And
we
if that
can't
was your
reach her.
daughter, and we
How
cannot,
old is
she won't even answer calls.
She's like her young 20s. But
Oh,
what would
she
you
young
do
20.
as a
Oh, yeah,
father?
We roll. I call all my boys who have kids that are my age, and we rolling. It's like 3 of us.
Yeah, my family.
But do you go
that
get
too.
her?
Yes, nigga.
My family
We
did it
rolling
to
up
me.
in there. Fuck it. That's the only person I will go to jail for or kill or die
But
for
what if
is my
she's
child.
like with it and keeps going back to
'Cause
him?
you know-
you gotta get cut off. Then sometime at that point,
And
if
that's
you
what we
like,
said.
if you like, daddy, this is my man. I don't care what you do. Okay, you made your choice.
And then you just.
Then I gotta
But
cut
I think
off-
you have to be there when because they're gonna fall.
Oh, they're gonna fall. And you pick them up when they
Absolutely.
fall. But you cut off the phone. That's in my name. Don't call me for no
Right.
money.
Let's get an outside view here. We have a friend of ours.
Yeah.
Fan. A
Fan.
dude that usually calls in.
Uh-huh.
Pretty intelligent dude. I
Come
just
on.
found out.
Well, unless he has kids. Do you have kids? No. Oh,
Yeah,
then
well-
sit your ass down.
God, boy,
No,
that's
come on.
so
In the building, normally
Yeah.
on the phone. I can't say his name. I'll let the girl say it. Get in there.
Big D is in the house.
Shut
Yo,
your
what's up, son?
Here,
You can
plug
put on
this
your
in.
headphones,
Plug
baby.
that
He's
in.
a lot smaller than I thought he was.
Yeah, I was looking for a big ass nigga going.
Yeah.
Hey, where's Pale Man?
Yeah. Thought he was gonna come in and just block out the sun when he walk in.
Y'all ain't got no snacks.
Just all shoulders and head.
Yeah,
What's happening,
Can you
y'all?
plug him in, Speedy?
I will not. see the little hole? That's you. Big D.
What up, son?
What do you think of that, man? I mean, you may not have kids, but you got to have an opinion.
Well,
Right.
first, before we ask him that, let's let everybody know that's listening. Big D is from New York. He calls in on a regular basis, so
Yeah.
he's a
Yeah.
fan of the show and
Took the mega
apparently a
bus all
friend
the
of
way out here.
Yeah.
Nikki Pam's,
Yep.
who has revealed our address.
He don't know he not gonna make it out of here alive.
Well, he
Right.
wore brown. You see it.
Yeah.
He was the one that called in the other
Neutral
day.
color.
His
about
shirt say, "I love black people
Yeah,
and Mexicans."
This disclaimer right here. You know what I mean?
So what do you think of that, man? What should, and we, like I said, we know the young lady and we just don't know. It's because I have daughters.
It's tough, yeah.
And I have two that's of that age and then two that's little, but
Right.
one of them
Because you got a
stands
little, felt some kind of way when David Banner spoke to her. So imagine
Yeah.
if
Yeah.
because I know who David Banner is. Don't have me.
But what if she ended up with a
Nigga,
David
everybody-
Banner kind of dude?
Everybody did. I can do my time.
But David
Trust me.
Banner,
You've
is
done
a
it.
good dude. You know,
I can, nigga.
he good. He's evolved into a
Rapper.
good dude.
He's
Not
a
all rappers
college
are bad.
graduate
He's a
and a
rapper.
businessman.
He's a rapper. He be like, "Come on,
Black
niggas,
activist
everybody
right
in."
Nah,
No.
I think
Don't
he
take
got
everybody.
more. He got
He
more.
got more
sense
than that.
Okay, I would have.
It's not like
But he didn't do nothing
it's
with it.
not
Let's
like
move on.
Fed
Don't act
Wap.
like it
We
shit
didn't
happened.
let the man answer the question.
Go ahead.
So hold on.
Do we have to call you
Is
Big G?
your girlfriend and her boyfriend is like a little over? Like
Yeah.
he's overdoing
Or your
it?
daughter, or your cousin, or
Or
your.
friends.
Like my
It's just
cousins.
somebody we know. You got.
Oh, well,
Friends,
you
you
know what?
just holler at
Well,
them.
the Brooklyn way is a little violent. You know what I'm saying? We
Do what
just
you gotta
gotta
do.
call up the squad and
See?
you know, we gotta squash that real quick. And if she's telling her, dude is, he's really over the top, then you gotta call up the squad, Pookie, Raheem, Peanut.
Hey, football team.
It's a Raheem and Pookie in every crew.
Exactly.
Right.
Yeah.
At least in New York.
Yeah.
Right.
For sure in New York.
You got what out here?
Ray.
DeAndre,
Ray.
Yeah.
Trayvon.
Yeah.
It's a lot of them names.
Little trigger
A
happy.
little something, yeah. It's always a
little
little something.
If you got Latino friends, Little Puppet, Big Puppet, Dreamer,
Joker.
Hilarious.
you get all them.
Those are LA hood names.
Well,
Yeah.
Yes.
Latino.
What about Loke? What's that?
That's a
That's
Hispanic.
black. Well, it's black too.
That's
No,
old.
it's black.
That's old
It's
black.
And
That's old black.
it's
That's
gang
old black.
it's gang
Yeah,
language.
yeah.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
gang.
C-Loke,
See,
B-Loke,
Loke,
Tone Loke.
Tone Loke, yeah.
Crack Loke. You seen Tone Loke like
Yeah, we saw him.
Ooh, that was
Oh,
sad.
my
That was
God. We
sad.
seen
He
him.
looked bad.
We was like,
So New York City in the building. What part of New York?
Brooklyn.
Born and raised?
Yeah, born and raised.
Been to Brooklyn. They took me. It's so weird when you go to Brooklyn. I'll show you where Jay-Z live. I want to show you where Jay-Z live. He live right there. And then you be like, for real? Watch this. Hey, dog, tell me where Jay-Z live. And apparently this nigga must get ass. He was like,
I know, right?
what to do? I'm pretty sure he just told you right there. He the one right there.
Y'all had special ed in here. Special ed.
Yeah.
Me, special ed went to the same high school.
Shut up.
Yeah.
What happened to you?
When I was in college,
At the
Damn.
same
Yeah,
time,
yeah.
though.
I got it made when I was in my freshman year in college. So I turned on the TV. I said, that's my high school. And all my boys was dancing in the background. That was special ed. He
Oh, yeah.
came in the semester after I left.
Oh.
oh, okay.
So,
So you missed the video shoot.
I went
What you
to...
talking
He's still
very upset
bitter
about
about
that.
it.
Nah, so I see him all the
work, son.
time. And I said, what's up to him? But I went to... I went Big Cap. You know Big Cap. He's a DJ.
Nope.
Poetess. We're looking at Poetess
No.
like,
Poetess,
I don't know
Poetess.
everybody in hip hop.
Yes, you do.
You can try and strong arm folks. You know Big Cap. You know that.
Derrick
Yeah, no,
D.
no.
Angeletti, he went to school.
Uh,
Fushnikins, one of the Fushnikins.
Oh, yeah,
so, and is that near where Chris Rock them grew up? Because they showed that's our house too.
Till that's
and
Flatbush.
it's some other people live there, and they were sitting on the porch like, really? Apparently they get upset when people try. That's what, and they was like, just drive, nigga.
Yeah, they don't do all that.
You
Man.
motherfuckers be upset.
Got the tour bus to
Rock
drive by.
and
Now
roll.
that's where Chris Rock grew up. Get out of here, white people.
That's how they do in L.A. They have a
Yeah.
bus that take white folks everywhere.
Everywhere.
And they have a
TMZ.
bus to take you to
TMZ.
murder scenes out
Yeah.
here.
Oh, they do?
Yes,
Yeah.
They do.
Yes, they do.
Uh-huh.
And that's
know that.
pretty
Especially
much
around
new.
Halloween. It's a hearse.
Yeah, they
Oh,
take you
snap.
around where people were like the
Yeah,
Nicole
the famous
Simpson
murders. Yeah.
murder.
Robert Blake. All that.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yep.
They take you in a hearse?
Mm-hmm.
Isn't that a bit much?
Hey, man.
Hey, white folks like
White
that
folks
kind
like
of
that
stuff.
type of
Yeah,
shit.
they do.
Yeah, so
So what you doing
are
in
you
town?
hot, Big D? Should I
know,
turn
you
on
all
the
right?
air? You sweating?
You all
man.
right?
Bring his hairline out.
get out of this jacket. I don't know.
Yeah, something.
But yeah,
Sweating like you on crack.
Maybe
I
you
was-
nervous.
Or
I
on
come to-
parole,
I come
nigga.
to
Do you have
California quite a bit.
outstanding warrants?
Huh? But what are you doing this time?
well, my job sent me out to Vegas because my company. I'm a travel consultant for Prada.
You sell dope.
Yeah.
For
It's
Prada.
taking a long time to answer shit.
I do all this travel.
I can't say I coordinate.
I'm Brooklyn.
That's a long way to say I coordinate the drug mules. I travel consultant for the product of my
And we
constituents.
normally were supposed to go to Phoenix, but I said, let's go through L.A. because I'm from Brooklyn.
So
All
what
comes back to
happened? They
Brooklyn.
sent me to Vegas, and then we're setting up for next year. Next year is movie season week. Movie season month. Well, I guess February, March is when you guys have the Grammys and all that.
Yeah.
So they put the Prada people in their, they put the celebrities in their clothes, and then they fly them out to Europe and blah blah blah. So I come for the day.
You go to Europe too?
Milan, yes.
Oh,
Oh, damn.
Get you with that one.
I
Milan
won't be going to the Super
passport.
Bowl party, man. I'll be in Barcelona.
yeah. Well, thanks.
Wow. Wow.
Hey.
Whatever.
Better fuck us up.
I'm sorry.
We might not be at the Pro Bowl party. Did anybody?
I will donate to the cause though. We need
Brother Dumpson.
We need to put the whole building behind this right here, though.
Yes, I'm trying.
Yeah, I've been telling my people at home to try to check in, or at least check-
Nice.
you know what I
I
mean?
appreciate it. How long have you been listening to the or
Since
the
April.
rollout show?
He needs a towel.
Poetess. I know. I'm like,
Damn,
Like
should
he
I turn the
ran.
air on?
yeah,
need
do
a
that.
towel, a
What's
shirt
wrong with
fan.
you?
Nah.
You all right?
Hold on, I'll turn
Because
the
it's
air
hot to
on.
hear me from Brooklyn.
If
Brooklyn
you was
like
real
32
black, you gonna
degrees.
take the bottom of your T-shirt.
It's hot out here,
You
man.
gotta wipe it off like you just about to shoot free throws. God,
Hot out here, man.
It's cold.
Now, I look like I'm
You
baking
got 3
man.
layers on. How many undershirts you got on, eh?
Oh, this Brooklyn style.
See, I'm from LA, so when you sweat like that, that's when they come to the door. Hey, you need somebody to clean up? No, crack guy. I don't need anybody to clean up. Okay, cool.
You got any extra bottles on you? You got no? Let me go through your
Clean
trash
your
can,
windows.
sir.
They always move it. Got to clean your windows.
Before we, I'm gonna like kind of separate this next topic off from the freaky tales of the news today, but let's talk about Ben Carson a little bit.
Yeah.
Because he had a great point of view. Ben Carson.
Okay.
Okay, you better make sure it ain't wet.
It's not.
You know she blows her spits and shit. So.
Oh, that's right. Nah, I
Yeah.
can't.
You said- this is fresh.
Shingle.
Could we, you guys heard the rap song that?
Yeah, play it. No, I haven't. I didn't hear the whole thing.
Well, you want to set it up or you just want to play it?
No, okay, so I guess people believe that this rap song was made for black people.
It
to
was.
vote for.
It
So
was.
hold on, let's listen. I think that's enough.
Yeah.
Who
Yeah.
was the rapper?
I
Did they
told you.
reveal that part?
Yeah, did they say who it was?
Let me see who's
Mad at
the
him.
rapper.
Hennessy, Jack Daniels. What? Hey, said vote.
MC
vote.
No Rhymes.
MC No Rhyme.
Are you
Hilarious.
serious?
No.
That's a joke.
Oh.
I just think he's trying to go out because at first he said I approve
No.
this message.
Yeah.
Then when everybody called him on, he was like, "Well, I was just trying to see."
Well,
you
he
know,
said
that
said he
something
had
like,
nothing to do with
yeah,
it
he
at
said
that
it was,
point.
he wanted to make a message that was appropriate
Yeah.
for the audience.
for us.
What audience?
Negroes.
He should have had Wu-Tang do it.
Wu-Tang ain't fucking
Hilarious.
with Ben Carson.
We don't know
With fangs. Put some fangs on him.
Yeah.
And a hoodie.
What up, son?
why they think just because you got rap or you wearing saggy pants, we all of a sudden gonna go, "Ooh, he cool."
Yeah, vote for
Fuck
Ben
outta
Carson.
here.
Right.
And you watch too much TV. That's what it
Motherfucker's
is.
dumb as a bag of fucking.
I
rocks.
have no comment on
If
that.
they say one more time he's intelligent, I'm gonna slap shit out the motherfucker that said it.
He's a
This
very-
motherfucker said that Joseph in the Bible
Oh yeah.
had built the pyramids and was storing the grain in the pyramid. I said, how do
You
you
mean
get that?
Joseph, they couldn't
Yes.
afford a room?
Yes.
In
Joseph.
the hotel, they had
Yes.
to have Jesus in the manger?
Right.
Come
Joseph.
on. Which is the shed.
build the
The
pyramids.
pyramids by himself?
by himself.
By himself, son.
Only when he built like that was Noah, and he did that
Then
with
it,
his kids.
one day he did say, which kind of, I was like, okay, I might go with that one.
Which
they,
one?
they asked him about experience. He says, well, there was a gang of people who had no experience built the ark. He said the motherfuckers that built the Hindenburg knew everything they were doing. I was like, I kind of like that one. That was,
He hit him with that one.
so his thing was,
But what was
you
the
don't need to
purpose of
have
even saying it, though?
because they
wasn't
said
trying
he
to
don't
fly.
have any experience to be in public office.
I think he's
So the
weak.
pyramids have something
I
to
think
do with
he's
him being
hella
in
weak.
public
No,
office?
the building the ark
Yeah, he built.
Because
He's
whoever
saying
built
Noah
it.
built the ark,
and didn't know what he was
and
doing.
the people built the Hindenburg.
Knew what
Well,
they were
let's-
doing.
let's
Oh, I
talk
got you.
about
I
more
got you.
recently.
No, that was recent. That was a couple days
No,
ago.
I mean he said that, but he's talking about
Oh yeah,
Well, you know what?
pre-Bible times or whatever. But
Oh.
that was before Christ.
he's
Yeah.
people are testing him on his whole thing about growing up as a tough guy.
Oh, yeah.
The whole situation where he
Supposedly
allegedly
almost killed
stabbed
someone,
his
yeah.
friend and hit his mama in the head with a hammer.
Son is a herb, son.
He's a herb.
Somebody, one of the homies that know him came out and said, no.
Nah,
It
Yeah.
never happened.
Cause you can't say you hit
That
your
nigga
mom in the
used to
head with
get
a
his
hammer.
ass beat every week.
he ain't about that.
Hilarious.
It's
I
Herb.
believe it.
It's
First of all-
motherfucking Carson came. Ben Carson. Where the fuck?
Yeah,
is
you
he?
can't become a surgeon. Ain't no gangster surgeons. Ain't
Right.
nobody
Right.
from strong arming their mama and stabbing their
I
friends.
just wonder
to,
why he's
surgeon.
leading in the polls. I
Because-
think white people are trying to get back at us.
And that just shows the Republican nominations are very, very weak.
yeah,
right now.
because you notice they don't talk very much at all about the Democrats because I think
No.
they believe that Hillary has it in the
Right.
can.
Right.
But whoever comes out, it's almost like NBA. Whoever comes out the West gonna win the championship. All they got is Cleveland in the East.
I like how
Yeah.
he said that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like how he said that.
Exactly.
Great
But
analogy.
It's just like that. Whoever comes out of the Democratic Party is gonna win because if this is the best the Republicans got to offer, y'all just happy to show up.
Yeah, Donald Trump and Ben
Yeah.
Carson. Are you kidding me? You guys,
Like all you need is somebody with a strong policy point, and they could be at the top, and they ain't got nobody.
But they won't do it because they think they have to go after them and say they ain't shit, but they ain't. They really aren't shit.
Ain't.
But I like Donald Trump. He goes, I'm leading. Who cares? I'm leading. Do you look at the other? Because they
so
just,
if you had to vote for the two, it would be Donald.
Oh, me. Yeah. For
It
me,
had to be
yes.
Donald, son.
Oh, if I
Donald.
had to vote,
Yes.
Well, he's a isn't Donald a New Yorker? No.
Yeah,
Jersey.
but he ain't getting felt by everybody over in New York. ever since the kids that got caught in wilding in Central Park, he said some real slick shit about the kids, and he put a big one-page article to kill, to get the kids back, and it was craziness. And ever since then, he's been making money, and people they drawn to him because he speaks that real shit. He says, like, he talks like a New Yorker. That's how New Yorkers talk. They said, I'm the man, and that's it. I'm gonna shut all y'all shit down. That's it. At least he says it.
That is a New York thing. Some motherfucker said, I'm rich.
Yeah.
End of the day, I'm fucking rich here.
Because I'm struggling. I came up hard. My dad only loaned me $1 million. I'm like, really?
No, he said a small loan.
A small loan.
Small.
I said, nigga, you'll get the fuck out my face with
Like
that.
should have ran over with a car right there.
One of his first deals was the Grand Hyatt on 42nd Street. He bought that hotel when it was falling apart, and he flipped that, and then from there he bought the real estate from everything else came after that.
And then they asked both of them, but mostly Donald said, well, when I get in office, I'll hire the right motherfuckers that can do that. No, nigga, that's not how it works.
Nah,
you can't
son.
get in office and then go look for motherfuckers to do the part.
Well, that's what Donald Trump said. He said, "I tell you my policy."
That's what I'm talking about. That's
Oh
what
yeah,
Donald
I didn't
Trump
want to pay attention.
Okay.
People not feeling them.
Apparently.
People not feeling. Some people are.
Yeah, but
a lot of people not.
when they do the polls, they say, like you just said, if you're gonna vote for one or the other, who you gonna vote for? So the polls are not like, well, I want to vote for nobody. No, you got to pick one. So they were like, all right, I'll pick Donald Trump. I'll pick Ben Carson.
Yeah.
So you guys didn't say who you would. I said
wouldn't.
I would do Donald. You didn't
I
say.
moved to Canada.
Hilarious.
I don't even want to think like that. That's,
Well, if you had a
scary.
choice, you
Take
can't
over.
answer the
Okay, if I
question.
had to, damn.
I don't know.
I would pick anybody over Ben Carson.
No, you only got two.
Me too.
You only
So
got
you
two.
Me
pick
too.
Donald Trump over Ben Carson?
Heck,
I would.
anybody.
I'd have to pick Donald Trump.
Yeah.
That's why he think he's gonna win.
The worst of two evils, pretty much.
Yeah, it's pretty much the worst.
Because the poll can't pick up that side before you
Because
say
to
Or
me,
the
Ben
best.
Carson seems hella weak.
Oh,
And
yeah. Just-
especially back when he apologized to Donald Trump. That made me feel like he was
What do you
weak. He made some comment, I think, about Donald Trump's religious beliefs.
Does he have any?
And then he
Yeah, right.
backtracked. One thing I can say about Donald Trump that I do like, that he's unapologetic. If
Well,
he
yeah,
say
that's-
something,
That's true.
he does not apologize
Nah,
for
that's exactly-
He's
shit.
like, I got $1
Flip it,
billion
buddy.
whether I apologize or not, so I ain't
Yeah.
apologizing.
And that's it. That's what I say goes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's New York shit.
Yeah, you can't come in there with no meek shit like, nah. When you come to New York, even if you're gonna come to play sports in New York, you gotta be that dominant guy, like Matt Harvey, for instance. He comes in and he's taking over
Yeah,
the Mets.
he punked the manager.
Yeah.
I'm not coming out.
Right.
We finna lose this World Series, but I'm not
That's
coming
New
out.
York.
I'll come out when we lose.
Exactly.
I'm coming out now.
Yeah.
Shout out to everybody. Thank you, man, for hanging out with us.
Big D's in the building from
I'm not calling.
From Brooklyn, son. You don't have to call me. You know what? Sometimes I can't hear you when I call in, man. That's why
I just know.
Hey.
Never gonna say big things. It is the all new Rollout Show. When we come back, it'll be time for Poetess Report with the freaky news.
right.
That's some freaky shit.
a couple, not much.
Fuck that bitch.
All right, we'll be back.
Fuck that bitch. Hennessy, Jack Daniel Wood. Fuck that bitch.
I love the song, even though they took it off the air because they said, put
Oh yeah,
put it all in your drink.
you ain't even know it.
You ain't even know it.
Bill Cosby was like, yeah, what? Ain't nobody
Yeah.
suing Rick Ross.
Yeah, you know it.
Bill Cosby ghostwriting.
Fuck, he lost his Reebok contract.
Oh yeah, he sure did. Yep.
He ain't even know
Yeah,
it.
yeah, he
He
did.
ain't even know it.
Couldn't even see his shoes. He didn't know what kind he had on.
He ain't even know it.
Hey, Reebok, I ain't even know it.
He lost, man. Poetess, or was it you or Pam?
It was me, that shirt.
Poetess sent me, they have a Rick Ross t-shirt.
Mm-hmm.
It's the funniest shit in the world. It got the titties and everything.
Oh no.
Oh wait, was that on the page the other day?
Yeah.
Oh, okay,
It's
I
the
didn't know what it
funniest shit I've ever
was. Yeah,
seen.
okay, yeah.
It was a Rick Ross t-shirt.
That's
it had
wrong.
the breast and all his tattoos, and I think it even had a gold chain on it.
Oh wow.
It's the all new Rollout Show. It's your boy Speed Doggy Dog in the building. The funniest motherfucker you ever gonna meet.
I'm the poetess.
Nikki Pam.
Kente from the Yay.
Yeah.
What's so funny?
That's laughing at Poetess.
Yeah, your breathing skills.
He's just happy to be back. I could tell.
Glad to be around y'all.
Aw.
Yeah,
We
what'd you
miss
do?
you
happy
when
to
you're
have
out.
you.
What'd you do Wednesday?
Working.
I know, you
Go
was
to
at a
meetings.
homeless shelter?
Can you
What
tell
was
us?
it?
He has a
I was
life
no, I had to go
outside
to
of Rollout
meetings
Radio.
downtown. Yes.
Well, Poetess
They
was
pay.
gonna fire you, so. You
Really?
was on the chopping block, motherfucker. You was out.
And who saved me?
Me.
Speedy was gonna be the hero. I told him, no, don't fire that. He cool, man. He all right.
Had to go back to 70.
He cool, man. Chive turkey sucker.
Give him another chance.
Please.
Get a brother a shot.
She loves you.
Yeah, they hit him with.
Look here, boss lady. Let him give another shot at this
See,
thing.
I think Kente kind of gets me.
I do. I get Poetess.
You get Poetess?
Yeah.
Y'all light skinned. You're supposed to get each other.
And we from the
Nigga,
Yay.
you not dark.
Again, you don't know nobody. Every time we bring somebody from Oakland, you go, I don't know them. Did you know?
I don't.
Did you know Kente?
No, I didn't.
See?
No, I don't.
But you
I'm
did
the
live.
Poetess.
You lived in the hills. So it was a little different.
He knew me because I was famous.
They were like, that's Poetess. She from San Jose.
San Jose.
See, look.
Hell
Yeah, I'm
no.
just fucking
I'm from East Palo Alto.
Oh, that's right. That's
Anything.
different. Yeah. Anybody from East Palo Alto, like, ooh.
Everybody I knew from East Palo Alto.
She cute, but ooh.
All the people I knew from East Palo Alto were ex-pimps, and they used to have perms, and they would all wear their baseball hat tip,
Uh-huh.
and they would
Yes.
never fall. They'd be like,
Look here, player.
PLRs.
Yeah.
and they had their nails be all,
Yeah, nigga.
and they be
They
making
had
noises.
that
Like,
long cocaine nail.
yeah.
I'll just say, nigga, you
There
know.
was
everything
a
with that.
time that East Palo Alto was the 5th most dangerous
Yes, I
city
remember that.
in
I
the
remember
country.
that.
Oh,
Yeah.
yes. Yes.
My mother told us we was moving to East Palo Alto. I cried. I was like, no.
Put me in the closet.
I was like, Stanford is in East Palo Alto. They're like, yeah. Then I knew USC was in South Central. I was like, why the best?
Well, now that Silicon Valley has
It's changed
blossomed,
it.
they move and all that.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, you can go to East Palo Alto and it's not even the same city.
No, just like Oak.
You still have family that lives there?
No, but I still have friends I grew up with there.
Wait, so Oakland isn't as rough as it used to be?
Oakland only 22% black now.
Yeah.
Impossible.
It's like
I
New
know
York.
they're trying to shut
Impossible.
down a lot of stuff in Oakland around the lake, the drumming around the lake.
My boy
Aw.
T-Dub has a conga, some African drum crew. And it's been a tradition in Oakland since like the 70s. Every Sunday, folks get out there and dance and whatever. White neighbors called and said they're making too much noise. 15
Shut it
cops
down.
showed up and shut it down. They went to protest with
All you niggas barefoot, get in the car.
Yeah, they shut it down. So Oakland gentrified. Oakland's different.
It's like, have you been to New York? Like,
Yeah. Yeah, like Brooklyn.
Like in Brooklyn,
Yeah, it's different.
you walk in Brooklyn now, it's
And
a
Harlem.
lot,
Harlem is a
well,
lot
really
different.
Harlem.
Yeah.
A lot of white folks in Harlem.
Yeah, because did you see
A lot of white folks.
what's the name?
Not that we mad. I'm just saying.
Amy Schumer did her
Yeah.
thing at the Apollo.
But-
nary a black person in the audience. Not a one.
I saw that.
I was
saw
so
that.
mad. I was like, Nick, because I wanted to watch
Serious?
it. Yes, I was like,
Yes.
okay, Amy Schumer about to do the Apollo. Okay, she gonna represent. She gonna show that she can make black folks laugh. Not a one.
Nah.
Not a
Maybe
one.
the camera just didn't hit no black folks.
Nick, they showed everybody. All
But
white folks.
would black people go and see her at the
It's
Apollo?
in Harlem.
Black
It's in
folks would
Harlem.
go to anything.
I like Amy Schumer.
Amy
I would
Schumer
go
funny.
and see
I'd
her,
go
but-
see her, but I wouldn't have sat up there and been the only black person in the room. I mean, not a one.
That's like you going to do Carnegie Hall and
Yeah.
No
and
white
have,
folks show
and
up.
no white folks show up.
Right.
be kind of hard.
Yeah.
I thought it was dope that she did that, but I didn't know no black
Yeah, that's why I was like, she doing Apollo. Okay, she gonna represent. The camera turned around. HBO showed. I was like, wow, that's not the Apollo.
Yeah, but I've been to Harlem and
It looked like Radio City Music Hall.
it's totally different.
Wow.
Yep.
That's
Because
interesting.
I was in New York. I think it was last time it was for All-Star Weekend. It was snowing like a motherfucking
Oh, it
guy.
get cold.
Damn, it was cold.
Yeah, I've been
I said,
there.
how the fuck you have an All-Star Weekend and you know where it's at this year?
Where?
Toronto. I said, nigga, nobody going to Toronto.
no.
That's a wrap.
Ain't got no passport.
Drake gonna have full. You can have
That's
that.
out of the country. Why would they do that?
Because they got a team
they
up
have
there.
an NBA
They
team.
got Toronto Raptors up there.
And they've never had it,
Yeah.
but they're gonna take a L. They
Every
take a L.
city
They
that
not.
that,
They
that
gonna get
All
that
Star
Canadian money.
goes to is just a mess.
Yeah.
Especially
Even
the
LA.
especially the small cities
Lot
like
of fucking-
Vegas, Atlanta.
Atlanta was a
It's
mess.
like-
I was there.
Atlanta was so
That was there.
It
too.
was the
congested.
worst.
You
Yeah.
couldn't even make it to any
The
parties
worst
or
one.
nothing.
Yeah, the worst one was when they had food around and had it in Vegas.
Oh,
I was there for that one.
I
That
left,
was
I
the
left
worst,
early.
too.
Yeah, I was
left
about to
early.
leave. My
I
sister-
told you I'm in
I
the
couldn't do
lobby
it.
because
Yeah.
me and Fox are performing that weekend. Anyway, and so I got I had my nice little watch on. I got nice little pieces, and my man walked past me. He said, "Show us a nice watch you got on, pimp." I went, "Oh, hey,
Yeah.
niggas was getting robbed
They
left
robbed
and
left
right."
and right out
Oh
there.
man, they from what I heard, they got Genuine, they got Shaq, they got a gang of people that weekend.
Oh, really? In their rooms or?
Think-
Oh,
man,
two-
Shaq-
just
I don't know if they
one
got
nigga-
Shaq. Because Shaq get,
Ain't nobody get
supposedly Shaq gets jacked at every All-Star game.
Per Shack?
Yeah.
So that's a
Urban legend.
Okay.
Yeah. That's a
Fact or fabrication?
That's a
Fact or
fabrication.
It is now time for
Oh,
What ready?
the Poetess Freaky Tale Report.
I don't really have that many freaky tales, but I do have some news today.
Okay,
Yeah.
fuck this. Second.
Another song.
We'll change the name.
It ain't gotta be freaky.
Ain't got to be freaky.
It doesn't have to be freaky
It doesn't be
in the
nasty.
sexual sense.
Yeah,
No,
no,
it don't.
it could just be
No.
crazy.
Crazy shit. It was actually for
I
weird
thought
women
this
to-
was pretty interesting. An 85-year-old grandmother rips up her fortune in shreds. Like she took like 950,000 euros and ripped them up.
What?
Ripped them up
It's only
in spite
$45.
of her
It's $45.
to spite her heirs.
Oh, she's mad at the whole family?
Yeah, so
Yeah,
she was
she-
like,
she
I ain't
tore
get, you ain't get
She
shit.
closed her bank accounts, tore up the money, the whole nine.
She
Like
black?
the
She
whole
gotta be
family
black.
finna be broke? Not
No,
Euros.
I think she's European.
Mm-mm.
She got a
She's
little black
Australian.
She got a
Yeah.
little black.
Yeah.
So
fucking
she
her
rips
brother.
up the money, but come to find out, I guess the money was insured. So the bank
How do you-
may
how you-
pay
Oh, the bank.
the family after all.
So
they
is she
said
dead?
they said the family has to gather up all the
The morsels.
Go in the
You gotta bring all the
trash.
pieces in.
Get that money
all
out
the
that
little
trash
money
can.
pieces.
When you get there, it's like $75. Ain't this a bitch?
But-
You missed the corner. I'm sorry.
It comes out to $1.1 million.
Woo! I'd be,
I'd
I'd
in
be
a
picking up
heartbeat.
some pieces.
I'm in the trash. Is she dead?
Yes.
I guess she
No, she
died.
died. She died right after.
Right after she cut it?
Yep.
Oh, so she cutting that. I'm leaving.
Yep. Pretty much.
It's one more $1 grand to get in. Bitches ain't getting
Pretty much.
shit.
Right,
Wow.
motherfuckers. They
Damn.
didn't even come see me in the hospital.
Yeah, she was mad at her family.
She was. If you gonna
Obviously.
sit up and
Yeah.
rip up damn near $1 million,
Yeah,
Yeah,
that
'cause
take,
the black folks, we get mad, but we ain't gonna get that mad.
probably-
We try to
Can't
put
take
it
it
in the
with you.
lining with your casket, like put it in the
or
line.
donated to some
Yeah, yeah.
organization.
Nation.
Yep.
Yeah.
donate to your cat.
No, white folks do that.
White folks did that. It was one lady who was mad at
Yeah.
her family. She donated all her inheritance to cat.
What's the
to
shoe lady?
ASPCA.
The shoe lady from the Philippines? Is she?
Oh yeah, Imelda Marcos.
Yeah, she left hers to some shit like that.
yeah.
She died?
Uh-huh.
Did they bury her in the shoe?
She had some nice little
Yeah, something about
Louboutins.
How many pair of shoes that bitch had? Wasn't it
lot.
like
a lot.
it was like 2,000?
Yeah, she had a ridiculous amount of
I'm
shit.
close to that, but I'm gonna say
You got 2,000.
Yours are
I'm
sandals. Yeah, sandals.
gladiators.
You open toes.
How you tell the difference between your sandals, though?
The style.
Just the different straps. These lace up the front.
Do you have
These lace
shoes
up in the
your
back.
closet that you've never worn?
Uh-huh.
Like never?
Why do you have?
Not
I
even
bought
in
some last
rotation?
night. I don't know why I did that.
You just bought some shoes
Now-
last night.
I did. I didn't even need to. I was going to return some shit.
I want to return. I want to buy those.
Yeah, that's exactly what happened.
I just went through my closets are so my closet is so immaculate.
Really?
She did like this.
Clothes color coordinated. I got rid of a bunch of stuff. I got
Can you
like 2
come to
big
my house?
bags of clothes. That I don't,
Give them to
Well-
me. I'll donate them to the.
Okay,
okay, I
two
will. I'll
big
bring
bags.
them on Monday.
Yeah.
So you 5'1", so 2 big bags is probably
A whole wardrobe.
2 little grocery little. What's in there? Lunch, with some clothes, and on the side.
So the next story: a man crashes his $1.9 million Ferrari minutes after he drove it off the.
What?
Oh,
That's painful.
You know, drive. Yeah, tree. Shit. That whole time the blinkers on. Click, 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 click.
I got full coverage, right?
No, you need to go one more block.
Look, when they saw him crash, they just closed, turn the lights off.
Right.
Hey, it's daytime. We
No,
closed.
we closed.
Yeah, closed. You can't get
Turn your back on the window, he can't see you.
What kind of car?
It was
A
a
Ferrari.
I know
1.9
which
They
Ferrari.
say just minutes after leaving the dealership, a man in Budapest, I guess, yeah,
Oh, he couldn't drive anyway.
crashed his new 1.9 million Ferrari, also known as one of the most expensive cars in the world.
In the
I think I know
world?
20. That's where the seat is in the middle.
Oh.
That's one where the seat.
What?
It's
What?
In
Yeah.
the middle?
Yeah, it's,
Wow,
it's,
that's crazy.
it's centered more in the middle.
It's like a race car.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know. Which
Oh,
one
that's
that is.
crazy.
I would
They
cry.
said he
Well,
got a
It's in the
little.
middle now.
Yeah.
Hilarious.
He pushed it 62 miles an hour in 3 seconds.
Yeah.
And he lost control and ran into
Wait.
some other
He
cars
lost
on the
control at
sidewalk.
62 miles an hour.
Yeah.
It's
He was on
horrible.
a city
It's
street.
Budapest. Think
It-
about all the people
Yeah.
on the street
Oh,
in
that's true.
Budapest.
I'd
You know what I
ran over
mean?
it.
Not
No,
like
A lot of motherfuckers on bikes. Oh, excuse me. Like, hey.
exactly.
They said
I'd
it's
have
a
been like, pink, 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 pink.
950 horsepower hybrid.
Oh,
Whoa.
yeah.
They making them cars in hybrid?
Yep.
Oh, I know it. Okay,
Oh,
now
it
I know.
definitely
Okay,
was.
yeah, they just made that one. I watch all
It's
the show.
the La Ferrari.
La Ferrari.
And
No,
it's
it's not-
the
it's not
most
pronounced La.
exclusive models.
Le.
They've only made 499.
Or 498.
Well, they made 500. He crashed that one.
Down goes. And 498. They got a little ticker.
I wonder, do you go back and go, let me see what else y'all got?
Yeah.
Need something a little bit slower.
You just limp back. Like, I'm gonna need y'all to take a tow truck down there.
Can somebody drive this home?
Get the El Ferrari this time, not the La Ferrari.
Give me a Leroy Ferrari. I want the Leroy. Give me that little Leroy.
Wow, that hurts.
That Rari.
Yeah, give me a Rari.
Get that Rari.
He's supposed, but normally they take you to test drive to make sure you can't drive it. But I guess he said, soon as I get in this
I guess
motherfucker."
he
Yeah.
was a multimillionaire in the first place if he just
Yeah.
thinks he can
Well,
just-
he hopefully he was because he ain't no more.
Like you said, hopefully he's insured. If anything, if you just taking it off the thing, I doubt it.
Yeah, you're
Your-
insured. Yeah,
your
because you can't
paperwork-
leave.
You can, yeah, but your policy ain't kicked in yet. That policy, they like, yeah,
Exactly.
They're
not-
about to fax it off. We didn't fax
They
it
be like,
yet.
oh, it's not in the system. We
Right.
was stop typing.
Right.
It had to be insured before he
Yeah.
even
Oh, you got
drove
yeah, it's
it
insured before you
off the
leave.
lot.
But
I think even with
You-
any car, isn't any car you drive off the
Can
lot?
tell you
yeah,
bought
yeah,
one.
it's insured. You got to insure it.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
if
You
it's,
got to have
but
the
You gotta
full
prove-
comprehension.
if it's financed, if he paid cash for it,
Yeah, if
you don't
it's
have to pay
financed,
nothing. I mean, you don't have to get insurance. If it's financed, you
Wow.
got to have insurance.
1.5 million.
Yeah, if you just like give it to me, then you'd be like, that's
the
your
next story, a woman is arrested for imprisoning folks for their social security checks.
Wait, what?
Ronnie
Wait,
Isley?
do it. Oh,
What you say?
oh! This
Too
nigga
soon?
said Ronnie Isley.
Too soon? That's what he went to jail
Wrong
for.
for that.
He took his brother's checks and was cashing them. Nigga, you are not Rudolph. You are Ronnie. He was cashing his brother's checks.
Just signed it, Mr. Big.
Ain't your brother gone? Just cash it, bitch.
Hit you with this cane.
Damn, y'all cold-blooded.
Cold.
That's what he did. He was cashing his brother's checks.
He was.
She said, "This ain't you. Shut up when grown folks is talking."
Brother been dead a long time, too. This nigga ain't saying a note in 20 years.
Never
How's he
talk.
still getting residuals? Just shut up, bitch. And he went to the same cashier. I'm waiting on Carol. She's at lunch, sir.
She's at
Can we
lunch,
help you?
that's
No,
fine.
I'll wait.
I wait.
She knows what's going on.
Yeah.
You ain't gonna go to motherfucking next. She knows what's going on.
Right.
And
You gotta go.
Carol see her walk.
Yeah.
Carol see him when he walk. Oh goddamn! Line up.
So you
Come
stand
on
in
up,
line the
bro.
whole time. No, go ahead.
Yeah.
What's wrong? I'm waiting on Carol.
Yeah.
Go ahead. No.
I'm waiting on Carol.
Carol know me. She know what's
Right.
Rudolph
Yeah.
ain't here, but
Right.
he wrote a letter before he
They
died.
be like, "Hey, Ronald, shut up, nigga. I'm Rudolph." Anyway.
But you look like Ronald, bitch.
I said my name Rudolph today.
Where's Carol? Carol, can you tell them who I am? That's Rudolph Ronald.
Rudolph Ronald Isley. Ara.
He was cashing his
I
brother's
love
checks.
Ronald Isley. He still
was
gets his in.
You think?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, even when it ain't his.
Gets it in the bank account. One way or another.
He served his time.
He did.
Tell me, did he get the money back? Did his brother get his money back?
His brother's dead, ain't he?
Yeah, he been dead, but he gets Social Security
He's
checks
like,
every
yeah.
month.
Look, he's
But
like,
I'm
you
sure
can't
he
take
has
it with him.
kids, right?
Well, the kids didn't get shit.
We
Kids
don't
like,
know.
Uncle, you didn't give me the money. Didn't know you need it.
Yeah. Shut up! Can't you see grown folks is talking?
I do the show with R. Kelly. I had to pay for the studio time, and now I'm a hit. So
Pay for them teenagers that keep coming in. Oh, sorry. Too soon.
Okay, so Linda Weston is saying they're saying she was the ringleader of a group who imprisoned 6 disabled adults
Wow.
and 4 children over a period of years in order to steal their disability and social security
In prison?
checks.
quit dripping on the check and
Yeah,
sign it.
they
No.
said she was arrested in 2011 after a landlord discovered
14 people in the apartment.
4 of her victims locked and chained in a
Oh, shit.
filthy boiler room.
Damn.
That's
She got a real house. She got a boiler room.
Yeah.
She got,
Right.
a, real
She got a
house.
whole building.
This is in Philly, so you
Oh.
know.
Oh yeah,
They
that's
got
yeah.
those
They got
big ass
those.
houses with the
Yeah.
basements and shit.
Yeah, that's Philly.
He said, "Yeah, that's Philly."
Like, she pushed the check in the basket.
Put it in the basket. I'll pull it up.
Sign the back.
Put your
Put the
thumb on
pen
there.
back in the basket.
Wet your thumb. Put it on the back of the thumb. Put a little spittle on
That's
that.
cold.
That is so
Y'all
cold.
are cold blooded. They said she, along with 4
She
accomplices,
got a brand new Benz.
were charged in 2013. She was charged with 2 counts of murder.
Ooh.
And she was facing the death penalty. They found their victims a few other ways, hanging out at the liquor store, in front of a mental facility.
If you mentally challenged or you're in a wheelchair, you're not actually hanging out. You could
Just
just
rolling
be
through.
there.
Just rolling
Yeah.
through.
They would hang
How
around
you
like
doing? What her name?
They just start pushing the wheelchair.
They-
Hey, wait a minute!
they
I
said-
got a check. Yeah, come on.
They said that she would pick them up near a mental facility.
Of course.
What are you doing
And
outside the
then,
mental
and
facility?
then claim that she would take care of them, and then she would
Yeah?
have them imprisoned
I'm
in
gonna
her
go on a
house.
limb and say this could be a sister.
Yeah.
I told you.
Because it was Philly.
Yeah.
No, because that's what they do. I got her.
Mm-hmm.
This sign right here. What's your name? Pam? Cool. Hi, just give me your hand. I'll work.
Yeah.
They said that some of the victims were trapped in the basement for 11 years.
Wow.
Oh no.
In the basement.
In the
Can't get out
closet.
the basement.
Can't get out the
The
basement.
boiler room is steamy.
No,
Yeah,
between,
so
I
over-
don't care how mentally challenged I am. I'm going to get out that basement.
Nigga, you are
You
mentally
don't know,
challenged.
nigga. You don't even know if you.
I know,
You got a
right?
helmet.
I'm going to bite through the concrete or something. Nigga.
You gonna bite through the concrete?
I'm mentally ill. That means
You wouldn't have been at. You wouldn't even have
ain't
that
got the
mental
faculties.
capacity.
What y'all don't
to-
understand, mentally challenged motherfuckers is cock diesel strong.
Yeah, I mean they got that.
Niggas
they
is-
got that
they
extra
got
chromosome
monkey
strength,
strength.
but
Them
that's
niggas is strong.
They can't do nothing. They just run into the wall, break their shoulder. I mean, man.
Speedy said, "Monkey strength."
They do. Them motherfuckers is.
She just come down and rub their head. Oh, it's okay, Jimmy. It's like,
Why is his name Jimmy?
I don't know.
My bad,
Jimmy.
Jimmy. Yeah.
I had a check. I gave it to
Oh, it's not Jimmy. It's
See?
Timmy.
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 So over the 10 years, she
Oh,
collected.
it's more to this shit? I thought it was
God
She
damn.
collected over $200,000.
Oh, damn. That's not a lot
That's
for
not-
that.
$30 a week.
That's not worth doing
That's not
life
the,
in prison.
Yeah, that's
No.
not worth the risk right there. Like, no, you gotta
But
get some
she
more.
fed those people, right? I mean,
Oh,
No, she starved them.
Damn.
She did not take care
That's-
of them.
that's
She
why
had
she
them
up on
locked
murder
in a
charges.
basement.
how they live?
They didn't. That's why she's up on murder charges, Pam.
Some died of meningitis. I mean, she did
Oh
not.
no, that's horrible.
Yeah, she
Wow.
she deserves
can't
to
joke no
have
more?
life in prison.
the fun is gone.
Yeah,
But for
I feel
200,000, I'd
bad.
be like, we need to find some more expensive mentally challenged kids.
Oh, you wrong.
Y'all ain't getting
You
enough
so
money.
wrong.
I'm not
What's
bringing
wrong with
enough
you?
work.
motherfucker?
So, Speedy, to your point, those that were trying to leave or stole food or otherwise complained got their ass beat.
See, that'd have been you.
Damn.
It'd have been lumping up special
I'm just
speed.
going off what Ben Carson said you
Special
should do.
Speedy.
Special speedy wanna go! Get your fat ass in the room.
A special Speedy.
Get your ass downstairs.
I'm the silliest motherfucker you ever gonna meet.
You need to meet my people.
Y'all going to hell. No, you're driving the bus. You go all right with us, motherfucker. You're driving the motherfucking Prius.
That's why I go to church on Sunday.
Oh, to clear it all up.
Yes, exactly.
That's what black people think. I'm going to fuck up all week, but I can clear it up on
That's
Sunday.
what Catholics do. They go right in that little booth. I'm sorry. Too real?
Yeah.
Got it. Street? Okay.
What else you got, Pete? Fucking bullshit.
Fettuccine! I want my food! Get your fat ass in the corner.
You ain't fat, trust me.
Exactly. Get your big bone ass in the corner.
This nigga's all a $1.10.
Just rub his helmet. He'll be all right. Stroke it. It's okay, baby.
You know they put your picture, your Polaroid picture on your helmet so they know who you are.
Speedy.
They do. So when you put your helmet down, they know whose helmet that is. I'm just. Hey, well,
Who the fuck's still taking Polaroids?
well, at a military facility, they don't have no real camera.
He got my helmet on.
How you know? In my picture.
In my picture.
Go ahead,
Hey,
Pete.
with y'all.
All right, boy.
Okay, next story. Judge offers FBI agents beer to spy on his family.
Wait a minute.
I didn't know they were doing
Beer.
it for that.
A judge in North
six-pack?
Carolina
Oh.
is accused of abusing his power by asking a known FBI agent to snoop on his family members' text messages.
He must have told.
So the judge offered the agent 2 cases of beer in exchange for a disc full of text.
That's no.
Wait,
What do you think his family was doing?
I don't know. According to the indictment, Judge Jones asked
Oh,
the
Judge.
agent
Damn.
to obtain all text messages between 2 specific phone numbers, indicating
Oh, that's the wife.
that.
Yeah.
The wife.
Yeah, probably.
A wife and the side piece.
the wife and the side piece.
Yeah, somebody's fucking
They said when it came time to talk payment, the indictment alleges that Jones was adamant that he couldn't let the agent spy on his family texts as a favor. So the two agreed on a couple of cases of beer
Give me what is it?
as payment.
Was the FBI agent a Mexican? Two cases of Bud Light, I'll do anything. You know, you go
I'm
down-
sorry, I was thinking that too.
Exactly.
We know you was for
2
it.
cases of Bud Light, I give you everything you want.
Yeah, they drink some shit out of Bud.
Hey, they will build a house for 2 cases of Bud Light.
And they gonna
slice
piss
pizza.
all over that motherfucker.
Don't give a damn. Thank you, senor. Come back tomorrow.
Hilarious.
It quita Sierra.
Oh,
Do some. Yeah, quita Sierra.
Y'all ain't right.
y'all.
Is this a black judge?
I don't know if he was black or not,
I
but
think it's Jones, yeah.
they say he's in trouble for this.
Oh, he
so.
gonna, yeah, he gonna get disbarred and everything.
Well, is it bribery? Because he said, can you just do this?
Well, they
Is it-
say
is it
reportedly
Is it
he's
Bybee?
been on placed on administrative leave and charged with 3 felonies, including bribing a public official. He faces 37 years in prison.
You going to jail.
Damn.
Jail for 2 cases.
Trying to spy on somebody. Why you could have got that spyware we talked about?
I
on,
know, right?
Apparently he don't listen to the show.
Wednesday.
So he must listen to the show.
Could have just had a crackhead stand in the window. Yeah, she calling Johnny right now.
She fucking.
That's a nice TV you got in there, Judge.
No, he needs some real black girlfriends. Go ask her some questions. Hey, she fucking this nigga.
Yeah.
They'd have came back. Pam would have told.
Because she
And I-
said she had to go lunch and dinner.
And a coffin company uses models to sell their coffins.
Yeah, you got to see how the motherfucker laying.
I'm sure.
I'm with that.
What, like
Not
Victoria's
them,
Secret
no,
models?
sexy models.
Like with underwear
They
on?
did a sexy calendar
In the coffin?
with the calendar, using the coffins in the calendar.
Wow.
So she has on what?
They have some
Bra and panties.
laying in the coffin like it's a bubble bath. And
Hilarious.
they say people try to act like, a coffin is so sanctified, but really it's a piece of furniture that you're going to live in for the rest of your
No, you ain't gonna live.
Yeah,
You be there.
eternity.
Yeah, you in the upper room.
Yeah, you in the upper room. Your
Bones.
dust mites and all that shit is in.
Well, they say
Earthworms?
the beauties are modeling afterlife wear.
I can't.
This is what you gonna wear in heaven. No,
Afterlife.
they gonna be naked in heaven. Pretty sure.
Yeah, so they showed
little
some
ghost
in
outfit on.
little sexy tuxedos and.
I ain't wearing no tuxedo.
do you-
But you know what I find strange?
Did you buy your
is-
coffin yet?
I'm getting cremated. I don't need
Me
all
too.
that.
Yeah, I
you
don't
know.
want
But
none of
my
that shit.
thing is,
really
they
do.
sell those at Costco, don't they?
Yes,
Yep.
they do.
A coffin?
Yeah,
Everything.
they
Yes,
They
you
sell
go to
everything at
Costco and they
Yep.
got the whole little.
When you
They
walking
do.
out, you walk right by a coffin, and you look that way, and the little man be like, "You want to take it?"
Is that how he looks?
Yeah,
You walk through.
you want to
Well,
give
try
me
it
some
out.
information?
Motherfucker over there lonely as
That
hell.
is spooky.
Yeah.
That
That
is really weird.
that will ruin your shopping
Yeah.
And it'd be
mood.
one motherfucker that stopped. Now how
Yeah.
much are these?
Yeah.
7,500.
Like, what kind of payment plan can I get on my coffin? I got the executive Costco card.
You got a box? I ain't got no box.
That's crazy that
Yeah.
they sell those.
Yeah, they
coffins
sell 'em
out
right there.
Like
They
that.
sell everything.
Sell
That's
everything
so
Costco.
spooky.
Are they have a pillow in there?
Yeah.
They got
They got
everything
the
in
whole
there. The whole
hookup.
thing open.
Now,
Everything.
did you know? Motherfuckers may not know. You know when you're really tall, and you'll be all right, Kente, on this one.
Oh.
If you're over 6 feet, they cut your feet off. They cut your
Yeah,
leg off.
everybody knows that speed.
And you know, if you're over
I didn't know
250
that. I
pounds,
wouldn't
Speedy,
want
you be
that.
Yeah,
right
they cut.
here.
Yeah, anyway.
They don't
Yeah,
pick you
they
up.
cut your feet off. They cut it off
Yeah,
so you
from
can
your
fit
knee
in
down.
there.
They don't need them.
Because the coffin's only 6
Oh.
feet.
You don't need them.
So when you 6'6",
The
6'5",
only,
Yeah.
the-
What you
I
gonna do
think
with
they
'em?
customize.
No.
They cut.
Unless you got the money to
There's
cut.
no reason to customize when they just
Yeah,
cut you.
because-
You don't
and-
need
Oh, I
that.
guess because
And all
your
the burial
grave
plots,
plot
yeah.
is so
They're
big.
6 by
Yeah.
6 though.
Yeah.
Gotta go.
See,
You don't need them. What
You gonna make it, Speedy?
No. Speedy gonna get it. Speedy gonna be in a double
You
wide.
gonna get? Yeah, exactly.
We know you and this motherfucker have you niggas in their hand. No,
That's some shit.
roll into that.
No, you're gonna need like 26 pallbearers for you.
Whoa.
Nigga, we gonna have to carry this nigga in shifts. I'm sorry, too soon?
Did you see that sign over there by the church by West Angeles? There's a sign that says, "Don't let 6 strong men be the first time you come into church."
Damn.
Something like that.
No, I didn't see that.
Yes. So it's pallbearers carrying a casket, but it's saying, "Don't let this be the only time you come
Oh,
to church."
dang, that'll get you.
Yeah, they get you in there. You be there Easter.
Oh wait, I
Easter
did see
Christmas.
that. Yeah.
Yeah. When we used to be able to go down Crenshaw, we can't
Yeah.
no more. Anyway, go ahead.
That's about it.
All right.
And this has been.
The Poetess Report.
Is you supposed to close
She
out with
didn't
that?
Oh,
one?
am I doing that?
Not that one.
You just close out with it.
Okay. That's the song.
Hey. You let him talk to you like that, Pam?
Wait, first of all, he act like I didn't hit the damn song. That is the song we used coming in.
I said you're supposed to be on the button, Pam.
Shut up, Speedy. Play your song.
So,
Are you ready?
Wait,
No, it's not.
you got to
Never
play the
ready.
other
No.
song for Kente.
Yeah.
What are we
that
doing?
up.
What are we doing?
Word of the day.
Oh, okay.
Are you not reading the
Yay.
sheet?
It's right here.
Shoulders. Put your shoulders in it. Put your shoulders in it.
That whole upper body is jiggling. That is.
Don't
know,
break my
right?
chair.
Why are you looking?
He said,
It was like a car crash. All right.
A Ferrari?
Yeah, a Larari. Word of the day is Freaky Friday.
yep.
So, got a freaky-ish type word.
Yep.
Sapiosexual.
Not good.
Oh, wow.
You got
Sapio.
excited?
That's a good
You
one.
put your hand-
Already.
You know
Oh,
what
so
it
we
is?
gotta figure out how to spell it.
Sapiosexual.
Shit.
Speedy tapped out already.
I'll take a stab at
Go
it.
ahead.
Go ahead.
I had it right here.
Sapio.
Sexual.
SAPIOSEXUAL.
That girl is
Yeah, that's what I was going to say
You
that.
wasn't gonna say
Pulled
that.
this shit up.
No,
It's
I
a
did
computer in
not.
front of her.
But
What
I
the
didn't
fuck
pull
is
it
you
up.
talking
You spell
about?
that shit strong as shit, though. Yeah, that's how you spell
She
it.
did just like this. Sexual Sapio.
First of all, that would have been backwards.
I'm a good
Right.
speller and writer, by the way.
Yeah.
What does it
Anyway.
mean?
A journalist. It means one who finds intelligence the most sexually attractive
Woo,
feature.
woo, that is me. Go ahead.
How?
I was just thinking, like most of my Aquarian friends,
Mm-hmm.
I have one friend, she picks the most ugliest dudes.
But they smart as hell?
But it's something about them she like.
She like, girl, when Jeopardy come on,
This nigga
Get
win
so
every time.
what's that double Jeopardy question? Ooh.
No, they did on Jeopardy. They did Martin Luther King was the civil rights. Nigga, I was like Martin Luther King. No,
For all of them, you
every single one. Martin
No,
Luther
but
King.
you know what trips me
I ain't know
out
none of
is
that shit.
like when they do have a Black History topic on Jeopardy, that them white people know the
Oh, they
answers
know it.
better than
Yes.
the black folks on it.
Yes.
Yeah, black people like
Rosa Parks.
Rosa Parks.
Right. So you're going to use it
So say the word again?
Sapiosexual.
in meaning one more time.
One who finds intelligence the most sexually attractive feature.
Okay, go ahead.
That
Unlike-
finds intelligent as the most.
Intelligence as the most
People that like smart people.
attractive. Yeah, thank you.
Why not just say?
Because we try to make it smarter for you, but clearly.
Shut
Unlike Poetess, who is a sapiosexual, Speedy is a fattiosexual.
Oh.
Chuggy Watts in the building. Lay like a play.
Oh, I got one.
Go ahead.
Okay. If I was attracted to Speedy, it wouldn't be because he was sapiosexual.
Ooh, that means you're not smart.
Yeah, give me some. Nobody. Shit.
Yeah, that wasn't
Yes,
a good
You
one.
just boomeranged
Flipped it on your
yourself.
ass. Yeah, you
No,
just
I'm saying it would
crashed.
be. It's,
You
No.
said because
You
he wouldn't be a
wouldn't
sapiosexual. That means he's attracted to people who are
Yes.
intelligent.
You
No,
say
don't
you
clear it up.
okay? No,
He's looking at you
I
like, I don't
got
get
it.
it.
I
I don't
got
get
it.
it.
I got
Wait.
it.
Don't clear it up. Let it happen.
shut up.
Let it happen.
Okay, so
Go ahead, Ben Carson.
I think what you meant to say was
Yeah, I was trying to say.
She
was-
said it. Fuck what she meant to say.
I'm a sapiosexual.
Hello. I'm not gonna let you say it. Blah la 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 la
What?
la la.
I'm doing my
Go ahead, let
turn.
her do her turn.
Oh, you said no. You did yours.
No, I
No,
did
she
not. I
didn't.
spelled it.
She
Yeah.
spelled it.
Tone and delivery.
I'm a sapiosexual, so in other words, I am totally not attracted to speed.
Oh,
That's
got
what I
it
was
on
trying to
the
say.
side.
No, but we got it on record what you said. You said
Yourself. She shot herself.
Say, wait.
You
I don't even need to say
practical
shit.
yourself.
I'm gonna do mine.
Look at Speedy trying to back out.
What
I don't
she
even-
said.
No, Speedy, go ahead.
Speedy, go on.
Okay.
Sapiosexual.
Sapiosexual. And make sure I don't fuck up like she did. How'd you say it
I
again,
definitely
Poetess?
fucked up.
Just say it again.
Say it again, Poetess.
Sapiosexual.
Sapiosexual.
I am a sapiosexual.
You what?
I can't
You're
do
a
this.
Sagittarius. What?
No, I'd be the Sagittarius.
I love saxophones. That are sexy.
You ain't even gonna do it.
Nah.
He can't.
Damn, Speedy.
Because he can't say it.
That's why
Hey,
he's not a
sap-
sapio.
Yeah.
That's why
You ain't sapio nothing.
sapiosexuals are not attracted to speedy.
Yeah, nigga can't even use my term in a sentence.
Right.
I ain't gonna try that. I ain't gonna never use it. So, at no point in my life am I
I
gonna use
use it.
sapiosexual. At no point.
You don't know. You might find somebody who's chunky and smart.
It's kind of late for that.
Oh. Ooh, whoa. Whoa. I ain't gonna say that.
Stupid.
I'm gonna leave it alone. And so that has been Word of the Day with Kente. Good God.
Man, that's motherfucking-
We're gonna take a quick
hate
break.
you. Oh, y'all
and,
the
See, he ain't ready. Hurry up, Speedy.
What do we have coming up next, Speedy?
Coming up, we got a couple comedians in the building, and well, not a couple people in the building. We're gonna get them on. Hold on, let me find my shit first.
You don't know they
You don't know
I
that
don't have
name?
my fucking glasses.
You got comedian Derrick Ellis coming on.
Yeah, we got Derrick coming on. We remember AD in the building. You ready, already?
They look sleep.
We're gonna get
This nigga here is the worst.
the music is playing. What are you talking about?
You couldn't even properly introduce.
Because
Your
they're
guest?
coming up.
This is gone. Y'all,
Yeah.
these off-camera specs. these
Let
supposed
me
to be
just
off
go
the
to
air
break. All
arguments.
right, we'll be right back.
Yo, we are back. It is a full house. We are back. It is the all-new rollout show right here at Morris Media.
Speedy, why it look like he's so low?
Because the seat dripping.
Because he's fat.
Oh, damn.
Don't get mad at me.
Damn, Pam been
Don't get
hating.
mad at me. I ain't the one that fed you. You are something else, man.
How come when I make a joke, it's the whole world? It's a joke.
We know Pam.
He knows I love him
Love this
with
fat
his fat
ass.
ass.
What you look at me for? You knew that's what she was thinking.
Anyway, heathens. It is the all-new rollout show right here at Morris Media. Speedy in the building. The funniest motherfucker you ever know.
I gotta meet more people.
I'm the poetess.
Nikki Pam.
Kente from the Yay.
Fun to wear.
The Yay.
Every time you say that, I think of the white dude with, hey, what is the yay?
Yeah, he's like, what is the Yay?
Because, you know, they never know what we.
That's like a slang for the Bay.
With the Bay?
Bay Area.
Oakland?
East Oakland. Oh.
No, you had to say Oakland.
Yeah, Oakland. He's like, Oakland. Oh, okay.
And then they go,
Because it's by the bay.
Yeah. He's like, oh.
Yeah.
Well, you never know if you don't ask. That's exactly what he said.
Yeah, he thought we missed a meeting. In the building right now, one of the funny comedians around. We've known each
Yes.
other a long time. Mr. Derrick Ellis is in the building.
Yeah, what's up, Speedy?
Derek, can you scoot in a little bit closer?
Okay,
to
we got you on camera.
And Poetess, could you turn me up? So I was trying to hit my claps.
No, we don't need no claps.
If we do need claps.
That's not claps.
Go ahead, clap.
Shut up.
Your claps
Is-
don't work.
mm.
They could clap.
Okay, we're clapping.
Thanks for hanging out with us. D.E. What it do, man?
Oh, ain't nothing, man. You know, I was thinking back when a long time ago. I think it was 2007, and you was doing this DVD, and you booked a lot of comedians, and yeah, I really appreciate that.
Was it 87?
Yeah, we was in Vegas.
No.
I mean,
No,
19. I mean,
No, I'm just
207.
kidding.
207. Yeah.
I ain't get booked
I was
on
just
that.
thinking about that. I'm like, damn.
Yeah, we went to Vegas and shot a Speedy and Friends DVD. He was on. You ripped.
Yeah, well, I had a good
Derek don't
time,
play.
man.
You did.
Yeah, met a naked midget. I really enjoyed her. I was cutting down, so you.
Hilarious.
Like, can I get half off?
No, I'm full price. No, you're not. 50 cents piece. What you want?
Oh,
Nickel.
Right,
That's a dime piece of midget wear.
So what are you doing these days?
Hey man, you know how it is, man. As you know, this a hustle, just hustling. I appreciate you inviting me on.
Yeah.
Cause I know your studio here is on Crenshaw, and by the way, I wrote a book called The Crenshaw Vampire.
Segue like a motherfucker.
The what?
I know, right?
Crenshaw Vampire.
You wrote a book?
Yeah,
It's
man.
all pictures.
But it's, hey, I know, but look.
He said, I know.
They say you wrote a book. I say it's an easy read. I'm not, matter of fact, the biggest word is ain't. That's the biggest word.
Get you a.
And look, Fantasia read it 4 times. So
Hilarious.
she
Got her
love
through high
Shots
school.
fired.
it. She love it.
So what made you say I'm gonna write a book? Besides, because for those who don't know, Derrick Ellis sells everything.
Everything.
This nigga got
At
bottled.
his shows?
He got
Yes.
bottled water.
Yes.
He got rubber bands.
Bobby pins.
He got an old ass class ring.
You got a pencil and an eraser.
Yeah.
Separate.
So I know you always think outside the box, but what made you say I'm gonna write a book?
Well, you know what, man? It's I just say, well, I'm just going to challenge myself and see could I put this. You know, as a comedian, we're like storytellers. So I said, well, I'm gonna see could I do something. I could write a story, but put it in a book. You know, and And so that was what inspired that. But really, the first book was the Comic Killer, which was about a comic.
I thought so. Yeah.
And then this Crenshaw Vampire is like a short story. I just kind of combined the two, and it's a like a what you call a crime novel.
Okay.
So who did you go to say, hey, I want to do a book? And they was like, all right. They give you money?
Or did you self-publish?
Well, no, you know what? I self-published my book. Yeah. So I wrote like
So you
five.
sell that at the show too.
You share everything at the show.
Yeah.
Hilarious.
I wrote 5 books.
In this table of content,
nice.
it's just two things. It's the first page and page 59.
Yeah, it's like
It's a long ass chapter. Ain't no periods, no commas. Nigga just read.
Let's read.
Continuous reading.
Let's continue reading. Right.
You read that over a tall latte, huh?
Yeah.
I'm finished.
Right.
You stupid. How long you been doing comedy?
About 25, 26 years.
Yeah, he was.
Eric a legend.
Yeah, he did. What's the joke?
I've seen it before,
what's he say? if your girl get caught sick, but
Oh yeah, buy the
the baby
flowers.
mama gets sick.
We need you.
She dating somebody else.
No, well, I was just telling everybody I was so happy my baby mama had a man. You know, and, I mean, matter of fact, he got sick, man. I went over there and rubbed that nigga down with some Vicks Vapor Rub. I say, man, you got to stay healthy. Cause me and my daughter, we depending on you. Yeah.
Hilarious.
Fucking hilarious.
And then Derrick hit him with the laugh after. Yeah, there you go.
Okay, now, so you got a book.
Yeah. Well, I wrote 5 books.
This the newest one?
This is the latest.
Fucking impossible. You ain't wrote no 5.
I'm not. Now you go to DerrickEllisBooks.com.
I will not.
Speedy, people do read and write.
You know.
Grown folks.
And look, my first book was like a self-help book I wrote, right?
You give it Speedy.
And it was funny, though, because, comedian, my friend, comedian Lionel.
Yeah.
Evan Lionel.
Evan like that.
Yeah.
He was like, Derrick, how is you going to write a self-help? Nigga, you need help.
Nigga wrote self-help. Can I get a ride? What?
I wrote it for myself.
What chapter is that? Well, you need your own ride.
Every chapter is Derrick, I need.
So this is dope as fuck, man.
Thank you, man.
So what do you sell the book for?
That book sells for $20, but I break it down. I
You do.
negotiate. Yeah,
You don't let a nigga leave. How much book? 20?
Yeah.
You got 10?
Yeah. Black
I do 5.
Like you do with the
You
shirt.
put it on layaway.
Because
You let him leave.
Speedy, a brother gonna talk you down. I
Yeah.
told the brother, I said, man, it's just 20. He said, man, let me. He said, come on, man. I said, okay. He got me down all the way to $7, right?
Man.
He said, well, man, I'm just gonna fuck it. I'm just gonna burn a copy. I was like, you can't burn a book, man. They burn.
He
CDs.
tried to get you with his library card.
Yeah.
I'll bring it back in 3 weeks, man. Come on.
You can't burn no damn book. This not a CD.
Now, you have a special. You have a show coming up, right? Or you?
Oh well, I've been getting a lot of. I've been getting some auditions, but I just, auditions. You think you do well, they don't call your ass back. And,
You gotta give him the book.
yeah, but
They be like, thank you. We'll see you when we see you.
yeah, and so I've been doing that, but I've been doing a lot of private gigs. Like I got a gig coming up on the 14th at the Sheraton in Culver City. We're doing
The Sheridan.
Yeah, we're doing
Hotel.
it's
Yeah,
like
they
a
Sheraton.
Sherrington?
Yeah.
I was like, Sherry.
That's somebody's name. It's Sheraton. It's
It's
somebody.
gonna be a whole bunch of people at Sherrington House.
Yeah.
Like,
It's Sheraton
here. Say he having a party up in here. Quiet in the mud. What time y'all gonna start?
And so
Sheraton.
So it's like it's like a 50th. They turned 50. So
Oh,
they
okay.
want it.
Yeah.
You're 50 years old. You need to celebrate. Motherfucker.
Speedy did that a couple times.
Ain't that a bit?
Speedy, you 50?
He on this other side of 50.
You don't look 50, man.
Thank you, bro. I've been got that fun. I don't know what it's right when you're about to.
We had
When you're
fun at the party.
48 or 49, AARP calls you.
They call you out?
Yeah, they call you, and
you
they
get
call
your
you on your birthday. Like, hey, how
Like,
you doing?
happy. They be the first one to call you at 12 midnight?
I don't know how they got my number. I said, no, how the fuck? I ain't ready. I ain't ready yet. But then I found out with that card, though.
Yeah, you get some cool
You get,
discounts.
you do.
I flashed that motherfucker like it's a checkbook. Let me go and get 10 off that.
My father got real cocky with his senior status. He going, I'm a senior.
Right when he walked in.
I be like, they ain't ask you nothing.
I saw other people get your book, man, if they want to get the book.
Well, you can go to Amazon.com or you can go on BarnesandNoble.com.
Okay.
And of course, you can go Derrick Ellis. Books.com and get the book, but
He got 5 books.
Yeah, and
Yep.
so I wrote a series of books, and so But the thing about it, man, is that a lot of people don't realize when you write a book, and people be like, "Damn, man, let me get it." I was like, "Well, won't you buy it?" So, but they don't. They want you to have it on them. But I prefer you go to Amazon. You know?
Yeah, because we noticed you only bought one today.
So Derrick,
You go to Amazon. I'm
motherfuckers.
not
He's like, I ain't about to.
carrying books around and shit. You know.
so how did you? Because it definitely takes discipline to write a book, and so how were you? How did you manage your time in terms of going on the road, doing shows, and then actually writing? You said a couple books, so.
Well, you know what? To be honest with you, first how I started writing, like when I first wrote a self-help book, I had just overcome, like, I had a real problem with alcohol. You know? I drank the whole
I was
bunch.
wondering if you wanted to talk about that.
And so you know, so I have to tell, I help somebody, hopefully, and so after clearing up and getting clean and sober, I have 8 years now.
Oh, well, good.
And so,
Congratulations.
but I want to do a
Anybody got some champagne? You want to celebrate?
Damn,
Mimosas for
Speedy.
everybody.
Hey, man, hey,
I got 8 minutes. I got 8 minutes.
say, man, you got me shaking. Anybody got some coffee? I need some coffee. You know?
You know, that's what Fox did with the dude from what's the boy band, the motherfuckers, and my man who just got off the drinking thing.
Backstreet Boys?
Yeah, and so Fox said, "Y'all want something to drink?" And they got mad.
He was like,
and so we were back there like, so he mad? He gonna do what? He gonna kick our ass? Come on back here, you alcoholic. I'm sorry.
So you know, so after doing that, and so that's why I started. I said, well, shit, I'm gonna see, can I write something? You know, and I kind of talked about my experience.
What was the name of that book?
It's called How I Got Ghetto Rich in the Streets.
And that had to do with alcoholism?
Hell of a title. You gotta turn that around. How I got ghetto? What the fuck, niggas? You put this shit on the side.
one page inside. I stopped drinking, bitches. There you go.
No,
Title longer than the
no.
book.
What it was that when I say rich, I'm not talking about financial wealth. I'm talking about like insight, spiritually, and cause after I sobered up, I talked about what I had dealt with and how I overcame it.
So Rich was like an acronym.
Yeah.
Recovering from intoxicants,
You
cocaine
notice like
habits.
when you get going, you say,
And so, cause a lot of people, you know, it's so sad, and you know, a lot of people get caught up, and it be too late. And we've seen a lot of celebrities die recently.
Did this run in your family? Or?
Well, you know what? Not really. You know, I just love to drink. You know,
This tastes good.
I can't blame
I'm
my
trying to tell
daddy.
you,
It's just all me.
my mama, my daddy have a matter of fact. My mama, she told me, "Nigga, you got a problem." You know, but
Your mama told you.
yeah, but I didn't think so. I love to drink. You know, and but
I remember them
What
days.
kind of drunk were you? Were you a happy drunk or were you a belligerent?
You know what? To be honest,
I don't remember.
you're right, Kente.
Gotta go to
I
the
don't
meeting.
remember a damn thing. You know?
Clearly,
you
you
know
was a
what?
blackout drunk.
My thing was that I like to drink, and what happened with me over time, I got kind of like a Dr. Jekyll, Mr. Hyde. I got kind of like violent at
Oh,
times.
wow.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Who'd you slap?
He just started swinging, can't hit nobody. I'm gonna slap all three of you bitches.
Remember the incident at the Mixed Nuts? I think you was hosting.
Well, this is the one I remember. So that's why I brought you.
I know Speedy had a
Speedy
story.
was waiting,
Yeah.
laying in the weeds.
So Derrick asked me for a ride home. I said, all right, I'll give you a ride home. He didn't want to wait for me, so he asked the two girls. So the two girls gave him a ride, and I said, oh, where? They said, he left with them girls. I'm like, all right, cool. So I'm still at the club, and the girls come back and say, is Derrick here? I said, no, didn't you take him? Well, we went to Jack in the Box, and he jumped out and went over the fence. I said, where'd he go? I don't know. We waited in line. He never came back. So, I just like that. I said, I won't be fucking with Derrick. No.
we got the jumbo jack waiting on this nigga. Yo, it's $4.
You remember that? You remember that? He jumped over the fence. So I was gonna bring that up, but I had to wait for you to get to your sobriety shit. I was on drugs. Cool. Let me go and get this going out. Because I've been dying to ask.
But you know, and so you know, as like in the world of we entertainers, right? We travel, we be around it, and people ask me, say, man, so since you stopped drinking, are you funny? And I realize
think you're hilarious.
Yeah.
I think I
I've seen you a
am. I
couple
think I
times.
am because I don't say the same jokes 4 times. One time I said the same joke 4 times.
And so it's, but as a comic, I think more you have to experience that dark side to really have something to talk about.
I would say Speedy.
No, I'm gonna say no. I'm gonna go.
Kente's not there
I'm not
yet.
there. I'm funny without being
Not
dark.
looking for a dark
Not
side.
looking for the dark side.
I think so.
I'm gonna find the light.
It'll give you, it actually give you, and I want to talk. I got like 30 minutes of that.
Because you already sound drunk and you don't even
I know that-
you
I
don't
get
really
that.
have to drink.
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm trying to get a role in a movie. You know.
Okay.
And
As a drunk.
yeah.
You're gonna fuck around and be typecast.
Drunk or a dope.
Again, man, tell people how to. Get
Oh
the
yeah, so
book.
you can and let me just say this last thing. This last book I wrote, and this is a book about sobriety. It's called From Vodka to Coffee. I had to get sober, stay broke. So you can get that in Amazon as well. From vodka to coffee, I had to stay sober. I had to get sober.
You
Stay
gotta
broke.
work on your title.
This motherfucker be long.
Bring your title down.
Everybody type all that shit in.
One more time for y'all out there in the world. From vodka to coffee, I had to get sober, stay broke. And you can get my books at DerrickEllisBooks.com, or you can get me at Amazon.com. Also, you can book me at ComedianDerrickEllis.com.
All right.
Thank you, Derrick.
Hey, Derrick.
Facebook too.
Thank you for being real about what you're going through.
I'm trying to bring everybody else
That's
down.
it, Derrick. You know. We need to see. We need to see.
Leave the headphones.
Yeah, leave the headphones. Don't steal shit. You know motherfuckers from sobriety steal shit. That's part of you. Where your coin at, nigga? Where your nickel at? Don't think y'all niggas a coin.
Yeah, he flip it. No, I sold that.
Use that to buy a drink.
Vodka coffee. Coffee lose every time.
Hey, come on, man. Come on. Get in there, man. One more time, Derrick Ellis. Do we,
Thank you,
can we
Derrick.
keep this dog?
Yeah.
Nah, you know you better not.
Speedy be keeping books like he
Like he
really
don't read.
read them. Like
Right,
every
right.
time we have an author here.
I do read them.
He be using them as coasters.
Speedy, what's the
the
last book you read?
That
The-
cookbook we got?
Nigga, I've been cooking out that motherfucker.
Really?
Yes.
Speedy goes
I can actually
stingy
cook.
ass.
I ain't
Oh,
got
we
no
know you
cookbook.
cook.
I can actually cook. No, I've been using that book to make meals for the kids.
Oh, shit.
Except
yeah.
for Jonathan don't eat shit I make unless his mama make it.
Really?
Like he don't like chicken all of a sudden because I made it. She come home with kernels.
Hilarious.
Oh, chicken.
That little
Fuck
chunky
you.
ass would starve.
He did.
Oh,
He did start. Said, you know we on the air.
Why you just didn't go to break, Speedy?
I know.
Because you wasn't in the booth at the time.
Okay, well, let's go to break.
It's too late.
Go ahead, Speedy. Come on.
Because who's gonna let him?
Yeah, we got to.
Because he over there like, who
Well,
validate?
We don't have an intern.
Do y'all validate over here? Nigga, where you get a ticket from?
I valeted.
We don't have
Go
that.
ahead, Speedy. I'm gonna go ahead and you handle this. I'm gonna go on and let.
No. Go ahead, play.
Hey.
We going
Take a quick break. Come right back. Don't move when we get back. So we got a man here.
See
gonna
what
help-
happens when Speedy runs the show.
We got a man here gonna help you clean out your system.
I
Poetess.
need to.
Yeah, I ain't
I
gonna
know
lie.
I need to.
I
Damn,
know
I
you
don't
do.
know, 'cause you-
Because I'm sick all the
See, he
damn
tanned
time.
as a motherfucker. I mean, that nigga got the snuggliest shirt I've ever seen in my life.
We'll
Shit,
be right
heartbeat.
back.
Oh, we'll see. Right here. Oh, sorry.
Oh, you don't know rap
Is
song.
this Toops playlist?
You stole the youngsters playlist?
You know,
See, this is the shit I hate.
what?
Come and
What do
play
you
my
hate,
shit.
Speedy?
I play my shit. It's all that. Who's sleepy? Okay.
Speedy, you
So I
know
switch it up a little bit. We're going to hear this shit again. Okay, now switch it up even more because it's all on my playlist. And then, oh, this ain't your shit.
So you saying we're never happy with you,
I'm
Speedy?
saying the woman in the booth.
Never
One day
happy?
you gotta let me DJ. This.
Yeah.
Nah.
She gonna show
You know he
Are
gonna
y'all-
have an attitude the whole
Okay, let me
show.
work the
That's
board.
one thing.
Let me work the board.
No, hell
Then
no.
we'll all be. Fucked
No,
up.
I know how to work
Lights
the
be
board,
off.
Poetess.
He keeps saying that.
I know how to work the board.
All right, come on, come in here. Let's do it.
Right now.
Well, let's do it after
Come
the
on.
guest.
Nigga
No,
froze.
let's do it. No, Speedy.
No, come on.
Speedy
Clean it
say you
up,
know how to do
motherfucker.
it. Let me see.
Yeah, come on,
Come on,
clean
I'll
it.
trade with
All right,
you.
don't touch shit. Leave everything like it is, and I can do it.
Hilarious.
Fuck with shit.
Never mind.
You scared? Just say you scared.
I'm not scared. I just called you out. You sat there. You didn't move. I was ready to trade
Your mama wear
spots.
panties, your mama don't. It sound like a fight in the third grade.
Since your mama don't. I never heard that one.
You know that? Ooh, he said your mama don't wear no panties.
Hilarious.
No. It is the all new Roll Show. It's your boy Speedy in the building. Funniest motherfucker you ever gonna meet.
I'm the poetess.
Nikki Payne.
Can't be
Kente.
touched by
Uh-oh.
Speedy.
Oh, hey.
Speedy don't have half the skills I got.
Oh, snap.
That's a long
What kind of skill set does it take to move the button up and down?
Kente from the
Oh,
Yay.
is that right?
Oh.
Well, come on over here and push some buttons.
Come on,
Don't
Clinton.
fuck with him.
Pull them all down.
Even if I don't fuck with him, you still don't know what you're doing.
Yes, I do, lady.
Come on.
And you ain't got
I have a
shit.
guest here.
See, look at Speedy.
People in the building.
Who we got in the house?
In the building right now. Pull up the thing because it's in the box. Go on, pull
What
it.
thing?
Act like Pam and pull out all them pills.
True that.
Is Bill. Tell me.
Pass it down, nigga. You know you ain't taking it.
Introduce him in his name.
Introduce your friend
See,
first.
Speedy is a mess.
Yeah.
Can I get this in?
No, introduce him first
You know what
before
I-
he starts putting products out. That's,
You know what? I got it. This is AD
What?
from derbs.com.
All
Okay,
right.
Thank
First
you.
of all,
And what do you do?
Hold on, AD.
No, hold on, nothing. You messed up.
Wow. Shots.
Thank you, AD, for coming out. I appreciate it. It's that bullshit.
Speedy grabbing products, ain't even introduced
Why
the
did Pam have
guest.
two of them?
Because I'm reading them.
Because she's the pill
You know,
girl.
she's still-
She
She's the pill lady.
She gonna compare them to hers. Let
Clean
me
me
see.
out right now.
she's like, wait a minute, you don't need no prescription for these? That's that bullshit.
Right.
AD, ain't no crossbones on them. These ain't real. AD, tell me what you got here. Oh, tell me what you do, man.
Well, basically, I'm the CEO of derbs.com, and we sell herbal products.
Okay.
One of our main products is the full body cleanse. That's what you guys are looking at now. The purpose of the cleanse is to clean out all your major eliminative channels. That's your gallbladder, your heart, your liver, your colon, your spleen, your lungs, your kidneys, your adrenal glands, your blood, and your skin. It's going to help you flush out the impurities.
Okay.
Shit.
Okay.
So, of course, you know I
We
got
let Pam take over.
Come on.
This is my segment.
Anything in the bottle.
Anything with rapping.
Got cotton in it, it's on Pam.
It's on Pam. Take the cotton out, she ain't in it.
I always get allergies and stuff like that. So what would you suggest for something like that? Which one of
we
these?
talking about this?
No, it's okay.
Let her ask her question. 'cause
He knows.
It's probably your liver, spleen, gallbladder. So
Yeah,
just
pretty sure it's
Would
in
it be
there.
the lungs or? 'cause
Well,
right
it really
now,
depends on your situation.
congested.
We have to know exactly what's going on.
I'm
with you.
congested.
You congested. then?
Bronchitis.
He said exactly,
and
not just-
I would definitely do the respiratory cleanse, but this
That's
cleanse
this
is probably the one you should start off with. That's just an element
let me see that
of
one.
the respiratory cleanse. No, not just this one in
Oh.
particular. The
Talking
full
about
body
all
cleanse is
7
going
of
to clean out all your major eliminative channels. The respiratory cleanse, which is not here presently, which is on our website, that's going to clean out your respiratory system.
Can I
Okay.
ask you, what do you have to do prior to getting on your cleanse? How do you prepare to do it? Like if I ate a bunch of bullshit the night before,
All this candy sitting
6
here.
cheeseburgers and
all
a
these
taco.
coffee cakes, and
Right.
Well,
what do you do to prepare to?
I would just say be mentally ready to eat only fresh fruits and vegetables, raw nuts and raw seeds throughout that process. If
How
you
long
can
is-
do that,
How long
you
is
can
it?
change
How long
it
is the process?
20 days.
Who ain't gonna have it?
I'm gonna challenge. Hey, one of us got to do it. Come on,
I
somebody
can
do
do
it
the
with
pills.
I do it.
Speedy, no, hold on. Speedy, you
I
do.
can't put peanuts on a
You
cheeseburger.
put your hand. Put your hand up. You ain't did the Shabadoo challenge yet.
me. Oh yeah, Shabba
yeah.
did it. He
No, I didn't.
already looked great. Though.
Yeah, but anyway. All right, so this is the 20 days,
20-day cleanse.
and how many do you take a day?
Yeah.
You're going to take 5 capsules from each bottle.
God,
Each
damn,
bottle.
happens,
I hate
yeah.
How many
taking
bottles I
pills.
got?
That's the
See,
only
I can
thing.
do it.
It's,
Can I put it in my orange
It's 30
juice
a
or
day.
something?
Hey, listen,
No.
I get that all the time. The one thing I would say is, have you ever ate a bag of M&Ms?
Yeah.
It's about 30
Speedy.
in there.
But
we tend to
they
eat that
good.
within a few
M&Ms
minutes.
taste-
But when we come to talk about doing something healthy
Yeah.
that's actually going to keep
Yeah.
you on this
Find a
planet
reason
a
not to do
whole
it.
lot
Right.
longer than M&Ms will, we kind
True
of
that.
get scared.
And
So it's not just this bottle; it's another.
all 6
no.
of these. You
It's,
see all
it's
these?
all
All
of
of
those bottles.
5 a
Those
day.
are all the elements of the cleanse.
All right. Let me
so
see,
this
Speedy.
hold on. This one box is everything
Everything.
for one person.
Yeah, I have 400 products. This is just the cleanse that we
The body,
sell.
the total body.
Here you go.
So, and I would force you
Can't
to
read
drink
it.
more water throughout the
Well,
day.
basically, for the water that you're supposed to drink is you take your body weight, you divide it by 2. That tells you the number of ounces you should drink a day for your body.
Yeah, Speedy
And,
gonna drink about
and how
time
much
for
weight did you
that.
lose after the 20 days?
I ain't got time for math.
Well, there's never an approximate amount of weight.
I mean, but you will lose some.
If your body needs to. Let's just say if someone's
we all
in
do.
shape and they're ready, they may lose between 2 and 3 pounds. The most I've seen someone lose is 42 pounds.
After 20 days?
After 20 days. It'll change your life. It just goes to show you when you put what you're supposed to put in your body, God made us perfect, and your body will respond accordingly.
Hallelujah.
Wow. And do you do like the first one, say, okay, the 7 a.m., is that with food? I mean, with...
Well, that's
I
a
don't know,
typical schedule for someone who's have to be at work at 9. So if it doesn't apply to you, you wouldn't start at 7. You start when you wake up.
And it obviously, I'm sure it keeps you on the toilet, right? So should you
that's
always
just
stay around?
one element. No, it's okay.
A cleanse.
This is see a lot of times people think cleansing is just you going to the bathroom.
That's what they do. Exactly.
That is not the case.
Okay.
It's going to clean out all your eliminative channels. That's your gallbladder, your heart, your liver, your colon, your spleen, your lungs, your kidneys, your adrenal. It comes out through your skin.
Yeah. It comes out
breathing,
it comes through a lot of stuff.
Sneezing, coughing, all those particular things God have put into place so we can eliminate waste.
Okay.
Yeah, remember you hawked up that shit? That was God getting that out of you.
I know, right?
That was Jesus helping you.
It was Jesus hawk. All right. So all these, everything I have here is for one person.
One person, exactly.
Got
It's 5 a day.
5 per bottle.
Per bottle.
So 5 out of here.
5 out of here, 5 out of here, 5 out of here.
But that's not.
And how do you take it? Like all at once?
No.
Throughout the day?
You take them throughout the day. It comes with a little carrying case for your.
Pam
got one.
I got one.
My carrying case better than your carrying case.
It comes with a carrying case for your capsules. You're going to put them in there. So therefore, you're not lugging around bottles. You just stick it in your pocket, inside your bag, and then you're off.
So you're saying
finish your day.
with this cleanse, you should eat raw food?
You have to.
No meat?
You have to eat clean throughout this process. Absolutely. Look. We're natural
What are some of the
vegetarians.
changes people will see after this cleanse?
First of all, most people tend to lose weight because the average American is 70% of the population is obese. So people tend to lose between 10 and 35 pounds. Wow. So that's one thing. Your eyes will tend to clear up. Energy levels will jump up.
I'm sure your urine is clear.
Everything.
What?
Your boo-boo, what color? What color is your boo-boo?
I'm sure, right?
When you talk about waste, a lot of people don't understand. If your waste doesn't float, that means your system is in alkaline.
It sinks to the bottom.
So therefore, you'll notice maybe in the beginning of your cleanse, when you do go to the restroom, not to get disgusting, if it's not floating, it'll definitely be floating towards the end of your cleanse.
I thought it was the other way around. I thought when it when it floats.
No.
It should float. He just told you.
He told you how it works. He got the pills, man. I thought when it sinks, you held it in the mud.
No.
That's what Willie told me.
That was Eric told me. Derrick told me. All right, so okay, and the cleanse is called what again?
The full body cleanse.
So
D-herbs,
I mean, he's definitely living proof. I mean,
now,
kind of perfect there.
Raw is what? Raw
fresh
food.
fruits, vegetables, raw nuts, and raw seed. When they speak about raw, it's basically you're not going to cook those particular things.
Okay.
The reason why you don't want to cook it is because we tend to overcook things. So therefore, we're eating dead food. So therefore, you're not receiving the nutritional value that you're actually supposed to get. And you'll notice that on the cleanse. You're going to eat way less because you're not going to be hungry, you guys. You're going to get the nutrition that you need. A lot of times when people go to fast food restaurants, if you ever notice, you go there 5, 20, 30 minutes later, you're hungry again.
Yeah.
The reason why you're hungry again is because your body's alerting you, look, you need nutrition. Whatever you did 30 minutes ago, it didn't work out.
Didn't work.
You need to do it again.
Except for Roscoe's, I be full.
Sleepy in the motherfucker.
I know.
Roscoe's got all the nutrients in it. I'll be good all day.
What's in this chicken?
Nutrients, thank you. Take a nutrient nap.
All right, so we have people that's listening to the show and they want to get the product. What do they need to do?
Well, you go to dherbs.com, DHERBS, the letter D, the word herbs, plural, .com, or you can give us a call at 866-434-3727.
Give it again.
866-434-3727.
Now, what does a box
cost?
What does this cost?
Yeah.
Okay, the cost of it is $120.
I ain't ready for the cleanse. I just paid
Thursday. I'll be ready Thursday.
Hey, but you know what it is? People always try to think they're not ready. But I always try to kind of tell them this.
Because it really is a mind thing. You have to be ready in your mind first.
Well, just think about it. People have diabetes. You got over 30 million Americans with diabetes.
Yeah.
1 out of every 4 black people have high blood pressure, you guys.
1, 2, 3.
High blood pressure is just eating properly.
Yeah.
That's
Right.
it.
That's it.
We're taking medication. We're doing all these things, and all you have to do is eat well. That's it. You'll do the cleanse. At the end of the cleanse, you won't have high blood pressure
Eddie,
anymore.
can you look her in the eye and say what you just said again? Look at him in the eye. Look him in the eye.
I have other issues.
Yeah. The issue
And what about exercising too, right?
Well, you don't need to exercise on the cleanse.
Bam.
But if you want to-
it's Speedy. If you do it, just do it wholeheartedly. I give you my number. You can call me if you have any questions. I guarantee you lose 20 pounds. If not, I'll take you to Mastro's afterwards.
What's Mastro?
Steakhouse. Steakhouse. Oh my gosh. We have a call. Caller, what's your name and where you calling from?
Hi, Rollout. This is Tanteezy. How you guys doing?
Hey,
Hey, Tom Easy, what it do?
I just wanted to know if this product is FDA approved.
No, because of the fact that
It's herbs.
FDA do not govern herbs.
They don't,
Everybody's
yeah.
under that misconception. They have absolutely nothing to do with herbs. That's why you can go
Yeah.
into any grocery store today and look at the herbal products that's there. All of them going to say not FDA approved
Yeah.
because they don't govern us.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you.
No problem.
She thought she was busting.
Yeah, because they know those things work, and if they can't
Yeah.
regulate it like pharmaceuticals.
Listen, the
Yeah.
FDA approved alcohol and cigarettes. What are we talking about?
Absolutely.
What are we talking
Got a point
about?
there. All right.
Yeah.
All right, so our fans want to get it, and you saying 100 what?
$120.
It's worth it.
Save your
is
life.
worth it.
I mean, I'm pretty
is
sure
worth
if you
Because if you don't and you have health bills, your medical bills will be more.
Trust me, it'll save your life.
Yeah, my father has diabetes, and his medicine
There you
costs
go.
more than $120.
There you
Just
go.
the
Yeah.
prescription
your
medicine.
daddy needs a box then. Your daddy
I
needs a
would try to
box.
tell him, I don't want to have to buy. The doctor say I got to take this. All right, go.
Yeah.
It ain't FDPP approved.
You gotta kind of understand that doctors, and not to put it,
But they all in cahoots with the
well,
pharmaceutical.
what it is
They're in the
that
pocket.
they want to treat illnesses.
Yes, they don't want to
They
cure.
don't want to cure anything. As long as we've been alive, we've
true.
never heard of them curing one single
Yeah.
thing.
There's no
and they're
money
not
in the cure.
They're not.
There's money in
It's not gonna
masking
happen.
symptoms. Yeah.
So
not gonna
20
happen.
days, nuts, berries, apples, oranges,
Well, you eat fresh fruits and vegetables, raw nuts and raw seeds. I mean,
and that's it.
that's it. Change your life. You'll never be the same.
No burgers.
No,
No
burgers
protein.
definitely.
You don't get no
well,
cheat
there's
day?
protein in
Chicken?
every
And the
single
vegetable.
thing that you eat.
But that's not.
That's what people
Oh,
don't
the nuts.
understand.
It's only 20 days.
There
Only
you go.
3 weeks. You can make it.
Speedy,
I
you'll
know,
never be the
Speedy,
same.
me and you might have to try
Hey,
it.
like January 1st.
I'll do it.
Because everybody
Ish.
gets that way.
I don't
January
think
1st.
Pam
we have a
would be able
10-day
to-
Well,
cleanse.
hell, I take enough pills a day.
No, don't
We have a
cut it.
10-day
Don't
cleanse.
don't cut it.
I could do 10.
No,
I could
no.
do a 10.
Give him 20.
I'll get your address. I'll send you a
Okay,
cleanse.
okay.
10, but
'Cause I'm the
when
sick
you
one
do
here all the
10,
time.
what's going to happen is what happens to everyone. They're going to be, I could have did 20. And because you're
Okay.
going to feel so good, you're going to be like, I don't even know what's going on.
I'm with
right
it.
now.
So
shaking
send
her
me
head.
a box
I really
too.
need it. I really need it.
You're shaking your head. You did it?
She looks gorgeous too. I'm going to say Monique looks great.
I thought I said that. I was like, God,
Yeah.
She does.
a couple of times. I'll fall off, quite honestly, when I
We fall down.
but when you get back up, right?
So 20 days, go buy some. What kind of now? Cause,
Come on.
Okay, so
Ask me
what kind of
anything.
nuts? What kind of nuts?
Well, raw nuts. So therefore,
Pistachio.
No.
I
well,
love
as long
some
as they're
pistachio.
raw, what it
Not
is
roasted.
that what,
Explain
not
why.
roasted, not salted. You can't do any of those things because those are the things that's plaguing
Is
us.
it gonna
You got to remember,
counteract-
if they cooking it, what's going to happen? No nutritional
Oh, got
value.
you.
There, it revolves.
So almonds.
Almonds, so long as they're raw.
Nuts.
If you go to any
Go to
grocery
Whole
store,
Foods, yeah.
trust me, they're there. You don't even have to go to Whole
to Whole
Foods. They're in
Foods.
regular
Oh,
grocery
they're
stores.
everywhere, yeah.
People just don't know that they're there. They're there.
Right.
Walk right by him every day. Right to the chocolate.
All right, I'm going to do it.
Speedy, smoothie.
In the morning.
That's
with-
raw.
oh, that makes sense.
Juice, fresh juices. That's raw.
So in my smoothie, can I put like almond milk?
nigga.
Chicken. Can I put
Can't
chicken
do
in?
almond
Can't
milk
be-
because
can't.
almond milk is processed. Not that, it's not. It's just frowned
So what would
upon
I
during the
put?
cleanse.
Do you
Fresh
have a
juice.
list of stuff
Absolutely.
that we can
Is it in this
and
book?
cannot
No,
eat?
it's on our website.
Okay.
The book could be forever then.
Okay.
We
That's
did it
true.
that way. Yeah.
I want to do it.
I got you.
I'm doing the 10. I'm not even
I'm
going
going to
to
go
the
for
20.
the 20.
I'm going 20.
Me
There
and
you
I'm
go.
going
Speedy.
10. I'm going 10.
We got to support
I want a
each
shirt
other.
like that.
You want to wear it, show your
Get my
breasts,
snu-
You gotta do the 200
show
day.
your cleavage.
I'm sorry, did I say that out loud?
Yeah, you did.
200
Fuck
days.
you. All right, so tell people how to.
When you,
how
wait,
to
hold
get
on,
it.
hold on.
Oh, I'm sorry. Go
When
ahead.
y'all gonna start it?
Today.
No, not today. Monday.
Say that shit speedy today. then you-
Sunday or Monday.
You got a cheeseburger. You got
You-
it.
that's-
I gotta get my
y'all-
mind right.
y'all- No, because
It is a mind thing.
Hold on.
Right. Mind of a
Thanksgiving
matter.
coming up, so y'all might want to wait till after Thanksgiving.
All right, go ahead.
Well, when is it?
Definitely get your mind right. So, Poetess, she got the right ideas. You got to be mentally prepared for this. But Speedy, if you're ready now, don't wait for them.
Speedy,
you'll just be 2 days earlier than me.
I got a lot of faith in Speedy.
I do too. I think because I've seen Speedy.
He got like 8 kids.
When we first started doing the show here, I've seen Speedy come in every day with fruits and stuff, but I haven't seen it lately.
That's because I gave it to him in the morning.
See? If his work wife wouldn't give him no fruit, he wouldn't eat.
I've already cheated today, so I can't.
But no, y'all should wait till after Thanksgiving because you don't want to be at the Thanksgiving table.
No, it's only the first. What's today?
Today is
the 5th. It's the 6th. It's
you would make it.
Yeah,
but after you come off your cleanse, you can't just go back to eating all that.
No, but listen, what you're supposed to actually learn on the cleanse is a different lifestyle.
But
so you start, you eat things in moderation. We tend to overeat. So therefore, to be honest, after coming off the cleanse, a lot of the things that you think you kind of desired and you really want,
don't have a taste for it.
You ain't even tripping.
So you're going to say I ain't going to want that Woodies after the show?
And not at all. You're going to be like, I'm good.
A question in the chat room, and I'd like to know this as well.
Okay.
Can you smoke weed? Why you doing
Can't smoke weed.
Herbs. What?
You said you can't?
No deal.
Boy, just tapped out. I can't do it. I can't do 20 minutes. Why would I do 20 minutes?
No deal.
No weed on the cleanse.
She just tapped out. Don't send me no box for nothing.
No, I can cleanse on everything. And plus, it'll save me.
Can you go 20 days?
How much money do I spend on weed?
$2,000 a week.
That'll save me some money, too.
Right.
All right, 20 days ain't shit. I could do it.
There you go.
I'm doing the 10. I'm just committed to 10. I'm not even going to lie. But I'm the one that needs it the most, actually.
Yeah.
Because I'm sitting here sick now. So.
You need 30 days.
Anyway,
You say you're sick?
I'm always sick.
So you can't drink any type of alcohol?
Bags of pills.
My secretary, she's the same way. She had asthma. She had everything. She perfectly fine now.
Every week. Next week, I'm probably in this sickness.
You just got to change your lifestyle. That's it.
This is what I say about
change.
you. I think you're scared to get off that shit.
Well, yeah.
Because he's just saying that. Hold on. He just
agree.
said his assistant had all that shit.
I agree. I am
Everything.
scared. I'm not going to lie.
My thing is, Pam, if you do this cleanse, you won't need to take all that.
But just think about it.
Scary.
Pam, just think about it for a second. How long you been on what you're taking?
Over a year now.
Over a year? If you look it up, people probably in a similar situation, they'll say, hey, I've been taking it for 10 years. It's not going to solve your issues.
Just master.
I'm telling you.
Yep.
I'm telling you, just take a good look at it. And a lot of times, you got to just look at, that what that medication is doing to you, like the side effects. Because a lot of times those things start popping up in your life and you don't even know where it came from. And you be like, I've been doing this for a year and I got this going on and I'm gaining weight and all this stuff. And then you go in there and you look at that list, that long list will tell you all those particular things that, you've been having an issue with.
How does this affect people who may have cancer patients or other ailments?
Definitely. So people who have cancer that's basically your body turning on itself, and that's your cells eating each other. So therefore, you have to really alkaline your system. So drinking alkaline water, eating fresh fruits and vegetables. We already know cauliflower, broccoli, all those things are cancer agents that help you in that way. So a lot of times we're eating our way to sickness. That's what's going on. 90% of all diseases today are diet related. We're eating our way there.
Is there any vegetable that we should not eat? Like when I remember I was on a diet and they were saying no carrots because it has sugar. No, is there anything that we can't eat?
I kind of,
That's not really a vegetable though, right? It's a starch.
Well, some of these things are genetically modified, like you're talking about corn and things like that. I always kind of say, if you get to the real vegetables that God put here first, you can't go wrong. God ain't gonna never steer us wrong.
Okay. Get that apple. It's gonna make you lie on somebody.
Can you break the pills up into something instead of, because I really hate taking pills.
I don't.
Is there some other way you can take them?
There is a liquid cleanse that we have, but I would always tell you do the capsule. It's just stronger. If you can suffer through it, it'll change your life.
That's 15 pills a day.
But you're taking them over 5 or 6 different times, right?
Yeah.
You're not taking them all at once.
Like 7,
You're taking
10.
5 at once.
No.
Yeah, you're taking 5 at once.
You are.
But
you said you're taking 5 at once.
So you take one at a time with a gulp of water.
Everybody, you know what I am hearing though? Everybody wants a shortcut to the shit. Because you were like, I do 10 days. I can't take 5 pills.
I can't stop smoking weed.
Speedy, they need a leader. That's it. You just got to
be a leader. It's Speedy and Friends. It's not Friends and Speedy.
I'll be the leader.
There you go.
I'm with it, though. I'm going to do it.
Yeah, I would definitely like to
But you're
try
2 weeks away.
after the holiday because I like turkey.
Yeah, you like turkey.
He's yours? You
The
just
nigga
took
you
the whole,
dating is-
Speedy took
Yeah, I
the
think
whole.
he
Wait, I
About
think 20 days. What's today? Oh,
Today's
it would
the
be
6th.
right on.
Yeah.
Right on,
Thanksgiving.
and then
Yeah.
I'll go back and start killing some mac and cheese.
No,
No, you won't.
No, you
You
won't.
won't, because you'll be
I'm telling you.
mac and cheese up.
Especially if after you drop 20-something pounds, you like,
I look
it-
hot.
You know
It
what
ain't worth
You know what you're gonna drop after you drop 20 pounds? Flag football.
Flag football.
Shut up.
That nigga gone. See you when I see you.
So tell them how to get it, and do our fans get some kind of?
Absolutely.
Okay,
I
go
give anyone who type in the word Speedy, give me a
Roll out.
Roll out.
give- a
Hey,
roll out. Okay.
motherfucker.
Okay.
No, hey, go.
My bad. Okay,
Roll
we'll
out,
do
start.
roll out.
Roll out.
Yeah, roll out.
Anyone who types in roll out, all one word, give me a couple hours, so let me call the office and
Okay.
You got to do
let
the
me,
promo code.
let me, yeah, that'll be your promo code.
Okay.
Roll out, you'll get 10% off. How about that?
Nice.
Yeah. And where do they go to get it?
They can get it at dherbs.com, the letter D, the word herbs.com, DHERBS.com.
Glad you spelled it. Because folks like D-E-R.
I got them.
Now, what made you get into to this, man?
You know what? It was just something that came across my table. Me and my brother are entrepreneurs. It came across my table, and it took over my life. And that's exactly what
Ladies.
So you got me and Speedy and Pam covered.
Uh-huh.
happened. I got all
Okay, wait. Let me
Let
just say
him
this,
answer.
ladies.
You said, uh-huh.
No.
You
I was gonna
say.
say, ladies. First of all, perfect body.
Kente, let's
he ain't
slide
got a
back,
bump
slide
on his face, white teeth, like perfection. I don't know if you can see it,
Oh, that's
through
sweet.
here, but yeah,
He don't play
it's
no
worth
flag
it.
football, though.
Let me know when y'all done. Yeah. I saw Poetess text that to you. Say what he looked like on TV.
Did I say that?
Yes, you
You're
did.
so dumb.
Again, how do they get it?
You can get it at the letter D, the word herbs, DHERBS.com. The phone number is 866-434-866-434.
And we have, I like the fact that we have a avenue to let people know what's going on. And we
Yeah.
joke a lot.
Yeah, we
and you guys were giving every excuse, and I'm pretty sure people listening to the show
they
was
got it,
like,
right.
I do it after Christmas. But yet though you coughing, you
Yeah.
hoofing
hanging
up
them
shit.
around.
And I know for me, because every time I have a couple friends that now they have to do, they're diabetics now.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Pricking
yeah.
themselves every day. I said, I don't want to do that shit. That's why I started losing weight. Because I don't, as much as I love food, I don't want to be all day checking
Yeah.
my fucking
Well,
blood level.
worst case
sugar
scenario,
level.
they start cutting stuff off.
Mm-hmm.
That's
yeah.
when it really gets tough.
That's when it's going too far.
So you can either cut shit off or buy some shit.
Yeah.
True
I don't
that.
want to cut shit off. I need all this shit.
5 pills a day or 5 toes? Which one?
Who you want to lose first?
Wait, you know what, Speedy? One more time. Let me mention the phone number because I said
Yeah.
it wrong. 866-434-3727.
Okay.
That's the number.
Man. And we need to get you, maybe we get to talk to you after the show, man, and talk about some things.
We can go take
Hey,
pictures.
Okay, let's
Yeah.
take a
Problem.
break.
Hey, light skin.
You know he's never
Let me
ready.
get to my shit.
Hey,
He's never-
Beijing. Beijing beard.
Whoa.
Oh, it's so sensitive in here. I'm gonna
Nobody's
play this for
sensitive.
you. I'm gonna play this for you, Poetess, because I know you
For
like
what?
thug. You like thug niggas' is
Why
pants
do you
sagging,
think that?
That's me, nigga.
tattoos all over.
That's Pam.
That is Pam.
Do it
Pam,
hurt?
Pam don't like a
Dishes
nigga with a
does
tie
have
on.
tattoos. All right.
You know how to tie a tie? I don't like him.
We'll be right back. Don't move. Make sure you go to
DHERBS.
get you some medicine, man. Get your shit right. All right, we'll be right back. Don't move.
It's not medicine speed.
Why does it sound so loud?
It sounds like it's too much bass in it or something.
Now is that better?
That's better. What did you do?
No, Pam's thing is plugged in. We are back, as you probably can tell. We usually work on shit while we come back. See all new rollout show right here at Morris Media Studios, located off of Crenshaw, somewhere off of Crenshaw. You just have to figure it out. It's your boy Speedy in the building.
Or ask Pam.
Yeah, ask Pam. She'll tell you. She'll always tell you. We can hear you. Don't
Yeah,
worry.
tell your cousin to chill.
Medium shirt.
Tell your cousin to Netflix and chill.
Who else in the building?
Is that the new thing people
It
say
is.
now?
Yeah, what does that mean?
That
That
means
means-
a movie and chill.
It's not, but you don't
No,
get
but
you
it's-
never
It
get
used
to the
to be
movie.
Blockbuster night. Now
Yeah,
it's Netflix.
it's really
Netflix and chill.
come on over here. It's like the
Info.
new term for booty call.
Okay,
You
Netflix
come
and
get
chill.
Come over, get Netflix and chill. Be like, okay,
Come
because
on.
Netflix don't have nothing good on it, really.
Yes, it does.
I mean, it does,
Put
but
that
not
down.
for the
Put that down.
youngsters.
I can hear it. Yeah, you can hear it.
So me and Speedy are going to do the cleanse, but I am going to start after the
doing it.
holidays.
I'm going to start.
You don't believe it?
You're not starting today, Speedy. Stop it.
We had a long talk outside.
Today
you tell
and
me what I need
tomorrow.
to do.
Because I don't.
He said one of them I can't come off though.
Which is?
One of my pills.
Is your Peel your boyfriend? We don't know shit.
Right.
Hate this show.
You did ask which one is it. It's the one that keep me from killing you.
Exactly. Or the one that makes me go off on you.
Oh, well, that ain't working.
No,
know,
we
right?
gave it to Poetess. It ain't working. Anyway, it's almost time. We ready? Yeah, I think it's now.
What are we doing now?
Oh my!
I don't have the thing in front of me. It's way over there, Speedy. Shut up.
Fuck, you don't know what the fuck is going on.
Oh, me.
We got a phone call.
Oh, caller, what's your name and where
We
you?
have a phone call. It's a special call. He comes from, a popular hip hop group, and I believe they have a show out here in LA tonight. Please welcome Scoop from DOS Effects.
Oh,
They want effects.
Turn your house down.
Right.
Are you at the concert?
Hello?
Yeah.
Hey, welcome to the show. Thanks for calling.
Yeah, really, man.
Oh, we on the air?
Yes, we
Yeah,
are.
yeah, son, we on the air.
What's poppin'?
What it do, man?
Dragon.
Everything is good, bro. How you?
Yeah, tell us about the show tonight, man. Where you guys at in the whole nine?
We at the I think it's called the hold on, I'm gonna
The
find out.
Dragonfly Red.
Dragonfly Bar, something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, we gonna be there. We gonna tear it down. It's been a minute since we've been out in LA on this side, doing what we do. But we gonna act like we ain't never missed a step and all that.
I know. Where you guys been? I haven't heard of DOS Effects in a long time.
Oh, well, we here. We moving. We working. We stay working. You know what I mean? We just haven't had any recent music out. But
Okay.
we stay on the road. We're booked to go to Europe through the whole December. We stay moving.
Let me ask you a question. For hip hop heads like myself, and I don't know how it was for you growing up, but to go to Europe and see how they respond, does it kind of blow your mind?
I mean, you know what? It just goes to show that hip hop is way bigger than what we think it is. You know what I mean? These people out there in Europe, especially in certain countries, they can't speak a lick of English, but they know every word to every song. You know what I mean? So that's special in itself, right there.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Damn, that must be dope as fuck, man.
Right.
Yeah, and you guys are doing all the major hits tonight. You just gonna tear that shit down.
Oh, no, we gonna go in tonight. We gonna tear it down. Trust.
What time is the show tonight?
We get on at 12.
Oh,
Nice.
Oh shit! Yeah.
I said, ooh.
Go do what you do. You know what I mean? Go get prettied up. Go, you know what I mean? Go
Tony, you
hit the
can do
ball. Get your fresh white tee and all that.
Put your Spanx on, Speedy.
This nigga got jokes for real. Now the other young man that's with you on the show is who?
What, as far as performing?
Yeah.
You know what? You're asking the wrong person.
You mean the other member of the group?
Yeah, the member of the group.
But we bringing out a couple of people. A couple of friends are definitely going to stop through.
Oh,
You know what I
nice.
mean? So it's going to be a nice night.
Now we do got a fan here that's from Brooklyn.
Not a fan. He's
Okay.
working with him.
Yeah, well, you know what I mean. I'm just come on, nigga, say hi to the nigga, so you know you here, man. Go ahead.
Yo, what up, boy?
Yep.
Oh, that's my brother
You-
right there. You already know.
Yeah, that's dope. No, don't worry about it. You can hear us. Oh yeah, because you're way on the other side. So shows tonight. Dragonfly going down. Y'all go on at 12.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Gonna bring the pain. LA, if you're in the building, come out and support.
Yeah.
Make sure you go check out DOS
nice
Effect.
and lubricated
Now,
by 12.
Is Q gonna be on stage with y'all with the?
Check
Yo,
yourself.
I'm telling you, there's going to be a couple people coming out tonight.
Oh,
So I'm just leaving it, you know what I
exclusive.
mean? You might
Right.
not want to miss it.
Exclusive in the building. Only
How
on-
much are tickets tonight?
Why would you ask me that?
Hilarious.
Earlier,
You're getting paid.
he the wrong man to ask that.
Oh, okay. I'm just saying. People want to know.
It's 15 in advance.
Okay, that's what we needed to know. Thank you.
So if you live in the LA area, you know where Dragonfly is.
Yeah.
Definitely go support. There's gonna be a lot of other groups on the show.
Yep.
They don't know everybody on the show, but they go on at 12.
Yeah.
And that's all that matters. And when you walk up to them, just go, roll our show, punk, and then they go slap shit out of you. So
Yeah, I don't
pretty
know.
much that's what's gonna happen. Thank you, dog, for hanging out with us. We do appreciate it, man.
I appreciate you. You heard?
All right.
All right, thanks.
All right, have a good one.
Is that totally New York? Hurt?
Yeah.
Herman? Hurt?
You
Is that what he said?
You heard?
Oh.
You heard? You got to say you heard after.
Heard.
Like,
Do that down south too, though.
You heard?
Yeah, you heard?
You
I,
heard?
not
I
just-
never heard that before.
Yes. Speedy, you need to travel more. That's why
I
you
will
think.
now.
I see. Exactly.
Yeah.
Thank you, Big D.
All right.
You called him Big D.
Oh, you did call him Big D.
You got to say that to get him out of here.
He's like, all right.
But you know what's a trip is Big D kind of actually looks like I thought he would. Like
Really?
He fit. Yeah.
I do?
Yeah, because when she said you were light skin, I go light skin. He ain't really light skin. You know,
There he
really
is.
light
He
skin.
yellow.
I'm
yellow?
a little red.
Y'all the
I
same
guess,
color,
right?
Pam.
Carmel, you about
Oh, really?
Speedy's color.
Hey,
No,
nigga,
I'm
don't
not
compare me
Speedy's
to
color.
another dude.
I'm not Speedy's color.
Like, we gonna go. Let me see.
You're a little bit more shinier than Speedy.
I'm a
Speedy
little more
pasty.
Kente's flavor, right?
Hey, it's weird.
Flavor.
Go, hey, pause.
Flavor.
No homo.
Nothing wrong.
Pause.
Look, nothing wrong with being homo.
It is. It's Kente.
Your daughter was super skinny.
I know, she's so
96
tiny.
pounds.
She could dodge raindrops.
is.
Nigga,
so
my daughter
tiny.
has been trying to have a 100-pound celebration party for the last 8 years. I was like,
I
I'm
know,
gonna
I'm
throw
sure
it.
she's
We're
mad
gonna
at
set
you.
that thing off. What?
Because she get her size and height.
Yeah.
Oh.
No, she got that. Her mama family short.
Okay, so just in case you guys missed it, Kente's daughter came by during the break. Kente never lets us see his daughter.
Yeah.
He's just so private about
It
it.
ain't even me. She didn't want to come in. She I gotta come inside.
And so she came in and she's so cute and
Yeah, she's
Yeah,
tiny.
really pretty girl.
Yeah.
She's like a microphone stand.
Oh,
Hey,
my
motherfucker.
goodness.
Speedy.
She was
Then she had her little sweater a little bit open.
Too
Kente
open.
up there
like
talking about.
close, zip that up.
She,
You got a
she
button
didn't
at
have
the top.
nothing to
So she
hide.
buy her clothes off the mannequin in the window. Let's take those.
Oh yeah, she
didn't have anything to hide, Kente.
Hey, I know, but still,
I didn't look. I would never.
Thank you.
Right.
I'm just
Yeah.
saying.
Tell her
this-
she can have some of
A
mine.
lot of chests.
Yeah, she ain't got nothing to worry about. She was like, Daddy, I need a bra. I was like, no, you don't. You need a strong T-shirt game. That's all you need.
Tie a knot in your T-shirt.
Yeah, you good.
Hilarious.
It is now time. Let me do this. Hold on.
Thank you.
Pammy. You just move it. Thank you, baby. Thank you.
Poetess.
Yes.
It is now time for. We had a new sound. Yeah. It is now time for Brothers in the Balcony. With your boy Speedy.
And your boy Kente.
Kente's looking like
I
y'all
don't really
couldn't
like
get
that.
no movie theater.
It is movie.
I like this.
Superfly was movie.
We are Brothers in the Balcony. We go see all the movies and let you know what's going on so you don't have to spend your money on.
The bullshit, like that theme song.
Hey.
Speedy picked it.
Yeah, I know.
gave you guys
could
4
tell.
choices.
Yeah, I didn't get the other 3.
Kente,
Anyway,
what movie have you seen and
this
you
week,
suggest?
I went to go see The Intern with Robert De Niro, Anne Hathaway.
I know you
It's a
killed
comedy.
yourself.
For
You know what I mean?
what?
I like Robert De Niro when he does comedy because it kind of stretches
I
him
don't.
out of his box.
I don't.
I don't.
do.
I like him.
Killing people.
Yeah, me too.
I don't know how a
Just
sister
crazy.
got in the balcony, but
Oh,
Yeah, I'm
sorry.
sorry about that.
My bad.
anyway, no, yeah, but no, I like it because he gets a little goofy, and it's cool. He's an older dude, he embracing his old self, and it was okay. It was cool.
It was just okay.
It was okay.
Nothing else.
I mean, because when Robert wasn't on the screen, it was just like, okay, they trying to do like the fish out of water thing. He's a successful businessman. His wife dies. He's bored, so he takes an internship at this fashion website.
So he goes back to work.
Yeah, he goes back to work because he got nothing else to do. And he's like, well, why you don't pull your pants up, pull your shirt down, that type of stuff. He's the
And
old
who's
guy.
the young lady?
Anne Hathaway.
I know. I mean, who is she?
She's
Just
the owner. She owns
Okay,
she
gotcha.
owns the business. So he kind of guides her. They do this winter summer friendship kind of thing because he's older.
Does he hit?
He doesn't hit her, but there's an older lady in there. I can't remember her name right now, but she's old sexy, and they kind of get a little thing going.
Oh, okay.
I don't
But his
wanna mess
wife
it up for
died. So.
everybody. His wife is dead. He's a widower.
All right, 10 steps to the balcony is
10
where
steps
we
to the
are.
balcony.
What would you give this movie?
I give it a 7. I give it a 7 for the seniors. It's
Hilarious.
7 for the seniors.
For AARP?
Yeah, AARP. They get a discount. If it was 10, they get $3 off. So 7 for the seniors. And what you go see this week?
I went and saw Mount Ernest. Well,
Damn,
Mount
clearly you didn't.
Ernest.
Ernest goes to Hollywood. What?
Anyway, white folks going up to the mountaintop.
Oh, Mount Everest.
Yeah, Mount Everest.
Oh, is that
but it's
what
not
you
called Mount Everest. It's just
called Everest, yeah.
And my man from, he's done a lot of movies. He's really getting a lot of work. He was in Planet of the Apes, but the other version, the new version. Jason Clarke.
Okay. Yeah.
So he's been getting a lot of work. A lot of work.
Yeah.
It's pretty predictable.
They're just climbing the mountain.
Pretty much.
And,
He goes to what they did do. They took other events that happened and they made it put it all together and
so
say
it's
what
based
happened.
on true events.
Well, just
Loosely based.
Loosely based. That's more or less. And his wife doesn't want him to go. She's pregnant.
Oh.
He goes, no, I'll be back in touch with, wife.
Yeah.
I'll be back before you had a baby.
Gotta climb the
And she's
mountain.
like, well, if this is the last mountain, if you do another one, we're getting a divorce. This is the last one you're gonna, and he doesn't make it.
I mean, what else would you climb after Everest? Did you just spoiler alert?
He don't make it back.
Did you spoiler alert again?
As usual.
Oh my gosh! If somebody was gonna say, okay.
Because I said it was predictable.
Yeah.
I don't like predictable movies.
okay.
So I'm in the theater like, I already know what's gonna happen because they build the whole thing up to
You're like, when the ship gonna sink?
anytime when the white guy goes, "I'll be back." No,
Yeah,
you're not.
unless it's Arnold, you ain't coming back.
And,
All right.
and I don't know what it is with the thing that white people have about climbing mountains that just weren't made for that.
Yeah.
Everest is no joke. It's just not. And I know some people do it and they say, "Oh, I've been." They get halfway, come on back, because you start to lose. It's just
oxygen.
oxygen.
To be up that
high. Unless you're a billy goat.
Yeah.
Outside of
They'd be
that,
like, what are you doing up here? Man, you're gonna die.
So again,
Okay, so 10 steps up to the balcony was where we are. What would you give?
we're at Mount Everest.
Yeah, we're at Mount Everest of balconies.
One because
One
the
step.
movie very predictable.
Wow,
That's why it was no problem to tell you what happens at the end.
they don't even get off of base camp, huh?
No, they make it.
No, I mean in the steps to the balcony.
Yeah, and they die.
You killing me, man. All right, good.
So, what's the movie you're gonna go see?
I'm gonna go see Spectre, Bond, James.
Okay, I'm
Bond.
glad you did this.
Yes, I'm gonna see. I like
The commercials. They try to make it look like, oh, bam.
Well, it's you gotta. Each Bond flick has to be more action packed than the last one.
He's too short.
Okay, they're all short. Tom Cruise is short. You like Mission Impossible 3. Anyway, I like Daniel Craig as Bond. He's kind of a cool Bond to me. I also like all the gadgets they give to Bond, like the cars, the boats that turn into spaceships, the watch that always does like lasers and all that. I love all that.
I don't know. He don't look like a Bond to me.
Yeah.
Because he's so short.
I would have picked him.
But they all, they said the same thing about Roger Moore because he wasn't Sean Connery.
He looks more like a criminal bad guy character.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
But did you hear the controversy about him saying?
He said
he
would
retracted
never,
that.
Well, yeah, of course, because the movie's coming out. But he said he would rather kill himself than do another Bond movie.
Oh,
He
snap.
said this is his last one. But he said that about a couple months ago, and then he had to go on the tour.
Well, he had to do this
tour.
one because the last movie he did, I think, was the lady with the tattoo.
Yeah.
Was the fucking worst.
Yeah. Well, once
I wanted to smash my TV if I hadn't bought it.
once you do Bond, it's kind of hard for you to do other movies. It's hard for you to because you're just Bond. Like Sean Connery had to age like 20 years before he could do anything else.
And he's still Bond.
He's still Bond.
He's still Bond.
Yeah.
So
what you gonna go check out this week?
This week, I'm going to go check out, and it's I love when black folks have a movie. It's The Man in 3B.
Oh yeah.
So a lot of people in this movie.
Everybody in
Lita
Hollywood.
Smith is in
Except for
this
me.
movie. Christian Keys is in this movie. And how do you pronounce my man's name again? You know him.
Oh, Lamar Rucker.
Lamar Rucker is in this movie, and it's about a guy. He plays. He works at a fitness place, and he plays a young man that pretty much moves into the building, and all the ladies think he's the hottest shit,
Right.
including dudes. I don't know why they threw that in there, but
Of
including
course.
dudes. And but he helps out a lady who is married, but her marriage ain't doing that
Right,
well.
right.
And he kind of helps her discover that she's a very beautiful woman. But someone dies in the movie. And everybody is a suspect that lives in this building. So I don't want to give that part away. But I'm going to go check it out. It's black cast, all black cast, directed by Trey Harley, and written by Carl Weber.
Okay.
So definitely put this on your list.
The Man in 3B.
The Man in 3B. It comes out today.
I got that DVD at the house, actually.
Oh, bootlegger.
No, it came with it from
I know.
You got
I'm
it
just
too.
messing with you.
So definitely go check it out. Support, because we're always talking about there ain't no black movies because we don't go out and check them
And
out.
the black movies have been winning this year ever since the summer.
So this one, and like I said, my girl Kalita, who's from Oakland. Do you know Kalita?
Yeah, Kalita Smith.
You know?
Fine.
All right. I've been on Kalita. We did a play together. Anyway.
Name dropper. Anyway.
You did a play.
Yeah.
Yes. I was the lead. Telling it like it is.
Telling it like it is.
Yeah, so that was
That's how it was pronounced.
At the Wilshire Evil.
Yeah,
of course.
We drive past the Wilshire.
We say-
That's where all the
that's what
black
he
plays
said.
used to go.
That's what he said. Mama, give me a
Mama, I'm going to slap him at the Wilshire Evil. Mama, I need to pray.
Starring Cheryl Pepsi Right.
Yeah, and every Now, DVD pick of the week is
DVD pick of the week, I'm taking it back. Cornbread Earl.
Oh, bravo.
Yes.
fucking
Yes.
Yes.
Starring Jamal Wilkes as Cornbread, Bernie Casey as the police officer, and a young Lawrence Fishburne as
Supposedly he was 14 or 13.
That was his first movie.
Yeah.
Yes.
Well, no.
Wait,
no,
what?
no.
What?
Apocalypse Now was his first
Oh
movie.
yes, you're right. That was his first lead role.
He lied and
He
said
lied
he
and said he was 16.
and he was actually 12.
Yes, he was 12. Yes, you're right. Apocalypse Now, but it was his first lead
How
role.
old is Lawrence Fishburne?
122 years old.
He say he's 54.
He cannot be. He cannot be 54 because
Yeah.
Cornbread Earl and Me came out strong 75, 76.
I
But it's
believe
a
he's
great
older than that, but he's saying he was born.
Oh,
in
he's definitely
61.
older than that. But it's a great movie.
Yeah,
They
fantastic.
shot Cornbread. You know, it was one
That's
of
all I remember
Black
coming
History-
home. They shot Cornbread.
Running home with y'all. If y'all haven't seen Cornbread Earl and Me,
slap yourself.
Slap yourself. Go to Redbox. Go to Blockbuster. Buy it. It's probably like $3 now.
Yeah.
Put in your DVD collection. Check it out.
Yeah.
What you?
Cornbread Earl and Me
What's
is
your
a beast.
DVD pick of the week?
I'm taking you even further back. When I was born, 1961, Raisin in the Sun.
Oh damn.
Sitting there putting
Speedy,
there.
I mean, not Speedy. Diddy redid.
No,
Now,
stop
I
that.
don't watch
do
that one.
Can't
Don't
do it.
do that.
Don't do that. That's just
I'm
like
just
saying The
saying.
Longest Yard with Adam Sandler.
Yeah,
no.
don't do that. Go
Yeah,
get the
true
original
that.
black and white version. Great fucking movie on how the leader, the young man who is the older son is now the leader of the house, and he wants to have more control of what's being spent and this and the other, and he wants to take his dad died. He wants to take the inheritance and put it into an investment.
Mm-hmm.
And the guy, his boy, he said, his mama said, no, I can't do it. And he goes off. And she says, okay, you go ahead and take the family money and do what you think you need to do.
Wow.
You're the head of the house. And he loses all the funds.
Sure.
I've never seen that. Can you
His
believe
boy
that?
run off with the money. And I'm telling you, you'll be in boohoo tears.
I've never seen that.
When
you seen
because
it? Yeah.
the whole
You never
time
seen it?
Sydney believing his boy, and he's like, nah, he gonna be here.
Yeah.
And he said, nah, dude.
Yeah, you're not coming.
Because the other guy show up, he said, well, where's so and so? He gone, man.
Yeah.
So he has to go tell his mother, who entrusts, and his sister said, don't do this. Because the money was for her education.
Oh,
But he was gonna double it up.
He was gonna try to make more money for the family. It's a great fucking movie. It wasn't nominated
it
for
ends
any,
well.
it was nominated for Golden Globes, but
Yeah.
it didn't win.
No.
And
it comes from a play. Like
Yeah, I
Raising
know.
the Sun.
I remember that.
play.
It was
I
on
do know that,
Broadway
but I
for
just never saw it.
530 shows.
Yeah.
And then they took the cast and just did the movie.
okay.
And it came out in 1961. A month before I was born. August 24th is when it was in the theaters. But I'm telling you, if you need to show your family just great and acting, oh my God.
Yeah, if you're an actor of color,
Yeah.
go watch them. Go
This
watch
should be in
that
rotation.
one, not the one with Diddy.
No.
The original.
do it.
And you will see acting at his highest
Even though
level.
Felicia Rashad was in it. But
Yeah, but still, no.
he do Diddy.
Yeah, Diddy was horrible.
Because you watch, trust me, you're going to call me and be like, Speedy, I'm crying.
Yeah,
I'll
it's
watch
real.
it.
Because he
it's
wanted,
probably on Netflix. or
His
something.
whole thing was,
Yeah, I'll
just
watch
like most at that time, when the dad would leave or
Yeah, you want to
the
prove.
older son
Yeah.
wants to prove that he should be in charge.
Mm-hmm.
And then
Wow.
mother didn't want to do it. The sister said, no, don't do it. That's
Yeah.
because she's like, that's my money. You finna take my money and put it on it. And she noticed it. And man,
Yeah.
he didn't lose some of it. He lost it. all.
Everything.
Ooh, I hope it ends well, y'all.
Okay.
I don't know.
All right, and that's it. Brothers in the Balcony with your boy Speedy.
And your boy Kente.
Till next week. God bless you.
God bless you.
God bless you.
From the balcony.
Yeah, we bless
I
people.
better bring some red vines next week.
We bless people in the balcony.
So, yeah, right. Y'all should be.
Popcorn.
Yeah.
Popcorn and red vines. That's all
Yeah.
I need.
All right, can we keep going or?
What we doing?
gotta
We'll
bring
go
the
to
guests
break so we can situate the gas.
Okay.
Hey.
Why you got
He act like he forget.
every time I say something, it's a pop.
Just slap it.
Yeah.
Daz Effects is going to be its Barfly.
Dragonfly.
Barfly.
He said
Dragonfly.
barfly. He just gonna make up a.
So,
To be honest, I never
Oh!
Anyway,
Works with him. He right there.
Nigga right here, Poetess.
He ain't left yet.
that is a straight up New York group. Not that
I love Das
Yes,
Effect.
it is.
I was a Das
it's not,
Effect fan.
Poetess.
I love Das Effect.
Me too.
everybody love Das Effects.
Yeah.
They wore Timbs. There's good.
They want him. That saved him. That saved him.
No, I'm just saying it's just a matter of taste
Yeah,
and
yeah.
opinion.
This one right here?
Who cares what I
Don't
like?
try to clean it up
Yeah,
now.
this right here was off the chain.
Anyway, we'll be right
play
back.
this.
Set the table for our new guest. Fellas, we got a cutie. She thin. She bigger than you.
She got some
Yeah.
gladiators on.
She got gladiators.
But they
What
got
up,
they got
Big D?
heels on them.
So
Don't move.
All right, we'll be back.
I always trip when I hear this song
Why?
because he said if I was him, I would have married Kay and he is him now. He
Yeah,
is.
Mary Kate Ashley. He did it.
And you married him.
Yeah.
Anyway, Did I call her a bitch?
You did.
Yeah, you did.
You did.
She won't be on the show.
She wasn't coming to the bunker.
Anyway.
I can't find it. Oh my God, I can't
A lot
come.
of black people over here. She might come.
Yeah, no, oh no.
It is the all new Rollout Show. It's your boy Speedy in the building. The funniest motherfucker you ever go meet.
Gotta meet more people.
I'm the poetess.
Nikki Pam.
Kente from the Yay.
You ever not going to say that?
Nope. You say that, I get to say what I say.
So if I stop saying mine.
I will.
All right. In the building, it's your boy Speedy.
I already said it.
Just we trying something, mother.
They try to try something.
I don't want to do it.
Fucking words, man.
So are you.
How did you even get this job?
It's her place.
It's her
Worked
place.
for it. I worked for it for all the motherfuckers out there that think I stole for it. I worked for
That's
it.
right.
Thank you.
Fighting in the streets, fighting in the club.
I'm here 12 hours a day putting in work.
Yeah, come up here and catch a left.
All right.
Because believe me, if
They
I
don't
was
know.
a thief, there'd be all kind of fancy shit up in this motherfucker.
Yeah.
Yeah, we win past fancy.
Stop that. Just enough. Just enough for what we need.
You want curtain? Just put sheets up, nigga.
Just enough. We hang out at That'll Do. That'll Do. That'll do.
That's
That'll
all
do.
right.
That'll do.
That's all right. We growing.
All this shit over here is that'll do. Trust me.
Exactly. That'll
Right.
do. You need a clock? That'll do.
We growing.
We making it.
I'm using that shit.
That'll do.
What you got, that'll do?
That'll do.
What did that'll do?
That'll do.
Hilarious.
You got a chair? No, I got a crate.
Yeah, that'll do.
Remember if you had a apple milk crate in your house,
yes.
nigga? What's this? I'm gonna put toys in it.
Yep. What you made whatever
Some
you could
people
out of that.
made go-karts. with
Yes.
Yes.
We did.
Yep.
Yeah,
Yes.
we did make the go-kart seat. And you can't make the go-kart out
Yeah.
of it.
You made the seats out.
that's
You made
for a
the
little
you made
kid.
the tires out of old wagon wheels.
No, we stole a kid's big wheel.
Oh, now
Took the
well.
wheels off the back.
Been stealing for a long time.
And then you take, but you can't now because they make them different. But you used to take a basket from the grocery
yeah.
store
Uh-huh.
and you bang the wheels off.
Right.
The wheels will come off.
You know that's where you
You
got
go to the hardware store, get some washers, and then you put washers on both sides, put the screw through, bam.
Damn.
I was
Now you
Ghetto
can't
ass.
even.
He was a little rascal.
Now
huh?
that
He was.
like alfalfa.
What
up
the
in
fuck?
That nigga was buckwheat.
let you niggas
Oh, Tay.
we thought something was wrong with buckwheat.
What?
Who named the kid Buckwheat and Spanky
It was
Right.
Yeah.
and Alfalfa?
Alfalfa.
Alfalfa.
Yes, it was.
But I used to watch it every fucking
Yeah.
day.
Yeah, that
Yeah.
and the
We didn't have nothing
Three Stooges.
else.
Three Stooges
Three
was
Stooges.
beast.
Yes.
I don't even know
I
why
didn't like
they
it
were-
though, because I was like, why they just don't whoop Mo's ass?
Mo is mean.
Well, Mo was
Yeah.
running shit.
I know why he just beat his
Yeah.
ass. He always the one slapping people.
I'm the Mo of the crew.
Hence the
Well,
answer.
here come that meme.
Right. Exactly.
I know which one I am.
Hey, Curly.
That meme is coming. In the building, talented actress, singer, all kind of stuff.
Pop locker.
Oh, we got a phone call.
Did you say pop locker?
The
Hysterical.
last time you heard that shit.
Oh, what?
And Speedy's cousin's friend.
Yep.
Oh,
Couldn't Carmel.
Kermit.
He just said don't say his real.
I didn't hear.
Carmel
I'm
Vineyard.
sorry.
God damn.
You told us. You know.
Candy.
This
I was
one.
talking about candy. I like.
She like
Caramel.
it. She like a faucet with no washer. Cold water.
I'm sorry.
Lyricist. Did I say it right?
Damn.
Lyric.
What?
Lyric.
Lyricist.
Oh Lord.
She's a lyric.
Let her say her name.
You mean
Okay.
lyricist.
In the building we have. You gotta get rid of
Lyrik
it. Lyric.
Brooks,
It was Lyric.
the one and only.
You ran past Lyric to get to Lyric.
I would slap everybody in the fucking room.
Slap your tongue and your teeth for not cooperating with each other.
Thank you for coming to hang out with us.
I'm sorry. I'm all forgot it.
She's all tiny.
Yeah.
Now, where you from,
I'm originally from Cleveland, Ohio.
Oh, congratulations for making it out alive.
What?
Right.
Don't act like you're
A
going
lot of
back.
great people come out. Oh no.
Yeah, exactly.
I know you're not.
You ain't
going
get no
back.
return tickets. Is all I'm saying.
I represent. I'll go back. Yes.
For
now,
a weekend.
what made you come
Right.
to Los Angeles?
It wasn't Cleveland.
Right.
Pretty
Gotham
much, no,
City is what I
kidding.
call it.
No, for my career also I like the weather and I just wanted a fresh start. You know, start over.
Oh, wait, where was you running from?
Right.
trouble.
What kind of trouble you in?
She be stealing shit. Hey, where are my glasses? Brooke, where my shit at? So, actress, song. You write? Do you write songs or just?
Yes, I write. I write a lot of songs. I've been writing in the studio. I'm working on a mixtape right now, and at the end of this year, I'll be releasing my first EP.
Oh,
Okay.
Shit. Now, is parents here, or you just came by yourself?
Came by myself.
Shut up.
Yep.
That's why Kente keep asking who you.
They be like, who you here with?
I know. He asked like,
Somebody need to ride home. Shut up talking.
Kunta Kinte.
Wow, I'm right here.
shots
Oh,
fired.
shit.
He didn't even wait till she left.
Fucked around and started.
All right.
Blonde boy.
So you live by yourself?
Yeah.
Shut up.
Damn, you all up in her business. You all by
No,
yourself?
I don't live by myself.
Hey, y'all hear it?
You leave the
Some
back
people
window
over
open?
me.
Yeah, they're not.
Who is Speedy?
No, who is it, Kente?
Yeah, it's Kurt Mayo. Oh, no. I'm
I
sorry.
just said, nigga. I'm sorry, Kente.
I'm sorry. He said it. Pam left it open. I want to work on some scenes.
So the actress part of it. Oh, I'm sorry. You had a question. No,
I forgot now.
the acting part of it. How'd that come in, or you just saying that's just part of what you do?
No, I've always wanted to do acting and been doing that, and I think it's equal, music and acting. I don't choose one over the other. I do both and enjoy both equally.
So what have you done since you've been out here?
I've done a few. I'm working on things now. Working on a few independent movies, and
Okay.
I'm actually working on a series now called Men Ain't Shit.
Starring Kente.
Yeah.
Speedy.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Yeah, he
You
gonna
play
be
one
in
of
the first
Speedy's baby
episode.
So this
A web series or
Yeah, it's a web series, but it's now the producers in works of putting it to a TV show.
You gonna have to change the title.
Change the title for
It's gonna
sure.
be on Cinemax. Men ain't shoot.
No, it's gonna be Men Ain't Bleep.
Okay. There you go.
you are.
So y'all just all bashing men up in there?
No, that's the thing. It's not what you think it's like. It's called Men Ain't Shit, and it have basically it's about 7 main women and about their men and their lives, but it's really based on them and their backstory and why they feel the way they feel about
they ain't shit.
So it should be called Women's Choices Ain't Shit.
No,
Boom, shots fired. Call it what it is. Shit.
No, men ain't shit. How do you think the women got like that to begin with?
First of all,
That's
y'all
right,
was
yeah.
the chicken. We was the egg. Y'all started it. As Eve. Let's take it back to biblical.
So what? Okay, so let's just take that.
Which character are you?
Do you feel men ain't shit?
Yes, I do.
Wow.
Oh, somebody.
Jaded early. Which character do you play?
All of them.
Which character? What do you mean?
What
men.
makes you
I play-
say that men ain't shit? Because it could be really your choice of men.
That's what I said. Women's choices ain't shit.
Yeah.
Well, I guess
you have to take responsibility.
Yeah, both are true, but at the same time, like whatever you choose from, it's not like a big variety part.
I know that's right.
Oh, damn.
Why you look at me when you said big?
Stop hanging out on Fridays.
And variety.
I mean, like, not-
Fridays.
Yeah, go to Mastro's.
but actually, it's not what I choose. It's like the all bad ones are always
you-
interested in me. It's like,
Right.
Oh.
and even I don't know. You never know who people are, but once you find out their true colors, you realize.
Right,
man,
because
they ain't
in the
shit.
beginning, everybody's always on their best behavior.
Exactly.
And then 3 months into the relationship, you're like, really?
Right
I
after
didn't
they
know
got you pregnant, then you found out.
Nigga,
they
wait a
were-
minute. First
First of all, how you gonna let him? Let me just shut up. Because I'm older now. Because I was young and dumb at one time.
Ah, nigga, God, you're in the microphone.
Right, you don't find out who they is to your baby mama. Now I'm just kidding.
Wow.
But yeah,
I'm
like
just saying, 90 days, you should at least have a 90-day supply of condoms. Okay, it's been 30 days.
She was about to say, how you let him fuck without a condom?
Yeah.
And you don't know him. Because really, even for men, anybody you lay down with, that's potentially your baby mama or your baby father. So
Yeah.
you could have on a condom, you can be on birth control, but shit happens.
exactly.
So when you lay down with somebody, that's who you basically could potentially be choosing your.
Now-
Right.
right, that's true.
Can you say from
Better
being
name
on
that
the
baby
show,
Plan B pill.
from being on the show,
that.
it's making you more aware of the people you do date?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, I
It's
would
putting
say
you up
so.
on game.
So what kind of men have you been, because you feel like you had like 3 bad relationships, so what kind of men have made you men ain't shit worthy?
So but you had like a drug addict or
Collect calls. You got to put something on their books.
a cheater.
I had a pretty serious situation. I had a man that was actually abusive.
Oh, damn.
Oh,
Okay.
So he
well,
wasn't
damn.
Yeah,
shit.
yeah, he ain't shit.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah?
And then I had a man, I won't say his name, when I first
Speedy's
met
cousin.
him. No.
Hey, he look like, wait a minute, not me. The
I
other
look at you
cousin.
like,
Sorry about this. I gotta put you on blast. When I
Ooh.
first met him, I thought he was a single man. He was married.
Whoa.
Look.
Did you see this?
Damn.
Right.
And how long into the relationship did
So,
you
so
find out?
let me
he had-
guess. You didn't have. Well, you had the cell phone. That was your cell phone, but you couldn't call after a certain time. You never been over his house. He always came and saw you, right?
Damn.
How did you find out he was married?
Yeah.
Well, eventually.
Kids. That's not my mama.
Yeah.
Why you in my mama car?
I don't want no nanny. I got a mama.
Okay, first of all,
No, because his wife ended up texting me.
Ooh.
Like,
Oh.
do you know he's married?
And
Oh,
you
you
said,
Like,
He was like,
just stared at the text like, ain't this a bitch?
He was
I've
like,
gotten that text before.
Oh, really? Oh,
Yeah,
tell
you
me
don't
about
know.
that.
You know, it happens. It happens. Bottom line, you like, he don't have a ring.
You ain't got no
and-
tan line or nothing?
No, I mean, you know.
Well, them dudes be like, baby, I don't need no ring to show how much I love you.
And then what I text her back was, you need to get control of your husband.
Yeah, I was about to say,
That's
y'all
on
think
you and your husband. Ain't got nothing to do with me.
The girls
I ain't
that's
the one
dating
married.
Exactly. It's not the girls that's dating the guy. You
Mm-hmm.
can't be mad at me. Your man stepped out on your marriage. I didn't marry you. So
Right.
you
Now,
can't
here's the
be mad
key,
at
though.
me.
Did you keep fucking with him?
No.
What?
Headphones don't work. Wait, what'd you say?
Huh?
Listen,
What?
I hear you.
Are these T-Mobile
She did a
headphones?
Pam, didn't she, huh?
You say, T-Mobile, thinking we trying to get sponsored. You fucking it up.
Right.
All right.
may I ask how old you are?
23.
Oh, she
Well, actually,
hey.
you done been through a
I'm
lot.
young. I'll
For-
be 23 November 16th. Scorpio.
Oh, get on.
Birthday
Scram.
coming up.
Scram. Kick rocks.
Birthday coming up. What?
Hey.
Yeah.
That was him.
That was. Man, fuck y'all. Gone.
23. You really think it's all going to work out? Okay, cool.
See, at 23,
Speedy.
you can say men ain't shit, and then by 30, be like, men are all right. They
Yeah.
No, I'm
No,
still
ain't gonna
be saying
happen.
this.
No, you're not.
I'm still
No,
be
you're not.
saying it.
No,
but
you're
So
not.
are,
No,
are you
you're not.
single now?
You swallowed hella hard and had to look to the left. And
Yeah,
did the
she's
hug.
Up
single.
and to the left, she lying. You Hollywood single?
I ain't spoken for.
Okay, cool.
I'm not.
was a
Okay.
long
So you
ass
fucking.
I
you
like
fucking.
that.
You fucking, right?
I like that
It
answer.
is Freaky Friday.
It's Freaky Friday. Yeah.
Well, I think if your
You better wear some condoms.
goals and aspirations
kidding.
are to be a singer, actress, or to be in entertainment, at your age, that should be your focus.
Exactly.
That's right.
Guys
That's my
and all
focus.
that, that'll come later. But if you really want to make it, you really have to focus.
But here's
on
the
your
problem she
career.
has, though, with that, which I think is
She
beautiful.
gonna meet a lot of dudes
Yeah.
in this
And
business
they gonna
trying
say
to
they can
sleep
do
with
this,
you.
yeah. That's the thing.
Yeah, that's
To
the
get you
thing.
somewhere.
And
I'm
being from a different
smart,
state.
even
Hey,
though
I'm going to Snoop's studio. Want to come with me to the studio? You know, Snoop gonna be
Yep.
You know,
Yeah.
It's scary.
No, I'm
Trust me.
not dumb. Why you think I made it this long being by myself?
23 years.
I'm out here by myself.
Some Jordans over there.
That's a 23-year-old answer. Like, how you think I made it this long? You ain't even made 25. You can't even rent a car by yourself.
Anyways,
So when did you move here? When you were how old?
21.
So you've been here for 2 years.
Last week.
Yeah.
How you think I made it 24 months in this motherfucker?
At first,
How you think I lasted 2 months?
no.
Niggas ain't shit.
Anyways, I first came here
See,
when
she
I was
did it again.
19. When I was 19, and I was here for like almost a year. And I left back, went back to my hometown. Then I came back when I was like, no, I was
Doing a lot of math.
20.
Right
I think it was.
I ain't gonna
Okay,
lie,
so
there
now
ain't
it's
shit
21.
happening in Cleveland.
Nothing.
I
I'm
agree.
sorry.
I dated a dude from Cleveland. There
Nothing.
wasn't
Yeah.
nothing there.
Nothing.
I
But
did
it's a
it
lot
the
of
weekend in
great
Cleveland.
They
talented
close at 10
people.
o'clock at night.
Yeah, I couldn't get a damn donut at
I
10.
couldn't get a gyro. What did they send those gyros?
Oh,
Euros.
The Euro.
Euros.
No, Cleveland is great, especially people
Stop
who
it.
not from there.
No,
people always
stop
say,
it.
I love Cleveland.
No,
They love
stop
it more
it.
than I do.
No,
No.
stop
They
it.
said that when they got on the
Yeah.
plane.
No.
They said
I love
that.
Cleveland.
Yeah. When they saw
Close the plane, close it.
when they saw their return ticket, I love Cleveland at 2:35 when I be in the
No, but-
air.
But you gotta admit, a lot of talented and great people come from there.
I don't have to admit that at all.
Roger Troutman.
All right, we'll get to that in a second.
Roger Troutman.
I said okay.
Dorothy, Dandridge.
Yeah.
Okay, that's the
Ring
one.
any bells?
Took you a minute to get to that.
Yeah, that's one. That's your one. That's your one. Let me hold my ace in the hole. Dirty Dandridge.
You went way
What do you
back.
mean? You forgot that Halle Berry came from Ohio?
That's not Cleveland. Because everybody in Ohio will say, yeah, but that ain't Cleveland. You be like,
No.
you got Columbus? Nigga, Columbus ain't
It's
Cleveland.
the same county.
No, it ain't
Nah.
Cleveland, though.
Boom.
All right, so we're going to get to your music stuff because we want you to sing a little later on. But right now we got a segment we want you to be involved
Yeah,
in.
sure.
It is Freaky Friday. We do freaky shit on Freaky Friday. Well, we don't do freaky. Let me stop.
Yeah.
Not too late.
Trying too hard.
Put my ring on the other one.
He was like, if only she was 200 pounds heavier.
I can feed her. I'll get it running.
Hilarious.
Open up! These
Hysterical.
calories.
All right. Today we're going to talk about unusual sex facts that you didn't know.
Okay.
Okay.
Top 5 unusual sex facts that you didn't know.
It was hard for you to say.
Number
Men under the age of 40, the average time to get an erection is only 10 seconds or less.
Let's find out.
You're so stupid.
You ready for the countdown, ladies?
1, 2, 3.
It said if it takes you longer than 10 seconds, you have erectile dysfunction.
Oh, she just
10
don't know what she
seconds.
doing.
You mean after 40?
After 40.
After 40. That if it takes, so if you sitting there, you get to 11.
No, even if you're under 40 and it takes you longer, and it takes you longer than 10 seconds.
But here's the thing, though: is somebody in the room naked?
Yeah.
Is she grabbing my
it
dick?
don't matter. Y'all should be able to do it
Just
when the wind
because, like,
blows.
count to 10?
As soon as you grab my dick, trust me, the 10 second
Hope you don't
count.
look like that.
You be like, because you got, fucking shut up talking. I got 10 seconds, 109.
I think as soon as you grab my dick, the
You
countdown is. Oh, I'm good.
Yeah.
Woo, I don't have it. But if you grab, I think if you grab the dick and the motherfucker's like, it still feel like uncooked bacon, then you got problems.
Lady say something like, hey, take your pants off. Nigga. 1 second, yes.
You take your pants off. Give me a minute. Give me a minute.
Gold medal champion.
I have a
2,
question.
3.
Every morning, do you guys wake up
Yes.
hard?
Yes, it's just fun.
Every
You don't
morning.
even have to
Yes.
get to that end of that.
It's hard.
You can tune this out.
Really?
youngster.
Every morning I be mad as shit that I'm single. Like, God damn. Hold on, I gotta go to the bathroom.
Yeah, we call
Really?
it. It's a pop tent.
Yeah.
Oh,
You like, oh.
I'm awake, bitch.
Yeah.
That's been up here
Is
longer
it
than 10
because you
seconds.
guys are having wet dreams or like what?
What?
Why are you
No, it's
always
just-
like?
it's just a
It's
man
something
thing.
that happens,
Yes.
right?
Oh, okay.
Actually,
always
in
wondered.
the morning, when you first wake up is when the blood flow.
Flows, okay.
You haven't
Now-
had breakfast, you haven't had anything like that. Is when it's
Here's the
easy
thing,
to go
though,
to your
Interesting.
fellas.
lower
Make sure you
extremities.
listen,
So that's
fellas.
why I'm always getting poked in my back.
Yep.
Oh.
Oh, snap.
Slide over a little closer. See how you get poked in the back, right? Now, for those who don't know, don't try to fuck because if you have to use the bathroom, because it's a false, because you hard, but if you trying to fuck when you got to go to, because you actually have to use the restroom.
Oh, yeah.
That's what it is. So
Okay.
it's a false.
But not really. No.
I mean, you can make it
You
pop.
fuck, yeah.
But trust me, you ain't gonna come. 'Cause
Yeah, you're going to be in there for a minute.
Yeah,
She
you-
be like, you ain't done yet.
that's the best time.
Yeah.
She be like, "What's wrong with you, nut bitch? Just take
Yeah.
all this thing."
I don't
Then
know. I
after
guess
what?
it depends
That's my
on the
favorite time
guy.
to have sex in the morning.
Well, you must like older guys.
Yeah, I've dated older guys before.
You think? Anybody with 23 is older.
All right.
You're talking about 26 and a half? Yeah, old as shit.
He was 27. He's pretty old.
Yeah. He had this shit together.
I like older guys.
Like what else? Like gray beard?
Like
no,
Speedy
I
on
don't know
Wednesday?
about no.
Beijing 7. Oh.
Whoa!
And Speedy's not even that bad. He doesn't even look that old.
Yeah, today.
Thank you.
She said that bad. Speedy's not that
Some
bad.
Tuesday afternoon. Uncle Speedy.
Grandpa?
All right, so but that's true though.
Yeah.
That's actually.
I was wondering. Okay.
But I didn't know about the 10 seconds.
Yeah, I know.
That's what they said. Okay.
And
So if it
count.
takes you longer than that, go see
Now
the
you're
doctor.
thinking about it, though. You
Go
been
see
fucking
the
around.
doctor.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, they said you have erectile dysfunction. Should
Okay,
should-
what's the
maybe
next
you just
thing
not
on the
a-
list?
I'm waiting for him to say number 4.
Yeah, because it's almost fucking 2 o'clock. You looking at me like,
Ooh, they finna fight this bitch.
Number 4.
Speedy always looking at me like I'm wrong.
I'm sorry. Number 4.
Orgasms along with sneezes cannot be voluntarily stopped once they have started.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
You fuck around trying to pull you will get a hernia trying
Wait,
to stop
I
that
didn't hear
shit.
that, Pam.
I said orgasms along with sneezes cannot be stopped, once they
Once
start.
you start
you
coming-
can't stop it. You can't pull it back.
What
You
did
remember that lady that couldn't stop having an
that's
orgasm?
right.
And she had to go
She had to go to the
the
doctor?
You had
yeah.
a story about that.
That,
Yeah.
That's,
Remember what,
Yeah.
what did Bill Bellamy call it?
I
The
don't
Tingle
know.
Man? When the
Wait,
Tingle Man
what?
run across?
What was that? What was the fourth one?
Orgasms and sneezes can't be stopped once they've started.
Yep.
And you haven't had one, trust me.
Oh,
I had one. Yeah.
like this one, though. It was cool.
He was 56.
Yeah.
He hit that spot. Because once the guys,
Yeah.
once we about to come, we try to go football. Shit.
Yeah, it's over.
Really?
And supposedly it's
Football, hilarious.
It's a breathing.
Yes.
It's either you're not
Technique.
supposed to.
Well, they
gotta
said you
breathe
can't
deeper.
stop
You
it.
can't shallow breathe.
Yeah.
Once you
why?
start shallow
Why
breathing,
when you guys like just before you come, it's just all love. As soon as you
Come,
post that,
it's
it's like,
Cause-
bitch, get out of
yeah,
here.
That's all the love
What,
just came out of us.
how does that happen?
Because the love is stored up, and then it come out, and be like, okay.
I'll tell you what happened to me. I went through that phase, maybe like a 5-year block where as soon as I came, you had to leave, not kick it.
Speedy.
And you couldn't touch me.
Wow.
You had to get the fuck. Like I would come up
Did
with
they
reasons.
come back after that?
They didn't know I felt because I would be like, God damn, Kente just called me at the airport. And she'd be like, it's 3 a.m. I know, he just got me. She's like, okay, I'll wait here. No, you gotta go because I don't know when I'm coming back.
He was like,
He live in Carson. And then they would leave and I'd drive around the corner, park, go back in the house.
You was full blown asshole.
I don't know what that was and why I went through that, but literally you couldn't touch me. You couldn't be near. As soon as
Did you go through it?
I ain't know. But I would make up on like, I'm used to sleeping by myself.
That's mean.
Oh wow.
Oh, really,
Don't mean-
Kente?
Yeah, shit.
You would push
At
him
least
out?
he did
I
a
wouldn't push
skit.
him out, but I'd be like,
At least he did
I
a
would just
skit.
get up and leave.
Thank
I
you,
don't.
Poetess.
I
That's
don't
beautiful. I
need
would
to
love
stay.
it.
That's what I do love
Yeah,
about you.
I
Because
would love
I just see Poe look over like, let me get my
Because I
shit.
don't want a nigga to put me
Yeah.
out. That's fucked
I mean,
up.
it all depends on where you got them from. Like, if you got them from a
No,
club,
it doesn't
they
matter.
already know
Didn't
where.
matter. Didn't matter. I just had to get away from it.
But
they
what
from
if
the
you were
club, they should already
dating
know they leaving.
regularly?
Yeah, they already know they
Yeah.
leaving. They're like, what's
Even-
up?
but if you dating
on a
regular, you can't
date-
kick 'em out.
Right, you
You
can't
can't
do
kick 'em out.
that.
Damn, Speedy, you're a motherfucker.
Yeah,
Speedy,
right, he know he
even
don't
if
do
you
that.
were dating them on a regular basis.
They had to get out.
That's why I would go to your house so I know when to leave.
So,
I'd be like,
okay. That's a little-
Yeah,
See,
I've been
like,
known to
get
put
out.
niggas out.
that's a little
see?
funny.
Poetess
We
like,
know.
Yeah,
We
Poetess,
know
you
it.
can't
I gotta get up
But
early.
you think that'll work all the time. It won't until you find the right chick that's not gonna deal with it.
Right.
The crazy one. She gonna lock your ass in there.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Why she locking people in the house?
All right, number 3.
Nearly 2/3 of all men and women have fantasized about another person while having sexual intercourse with their current partner.
Yes.
So, oh God,
Yes.
Yeah.
I would be hurt. I don't
Sometimes
want
you
to know.
have
Oh, tell
to
'em.
need some motivation.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
Really,
yeah.
Speedy?
Sometimes I
So
gotta
when
go.
you're
With
having
their
sex, you have somebody else on your mind? Is that
That's
what it
yes.
is?
That's what they
pretty
say.
much.
I said sometimes. I've been in
Do you?
situations where I with a girl like, nigga.
What about your wife?
What's the other bitch name?
Oh, ow!
Slap boxing in the street.
Pam getting a little bit too ruthless.
Yeah. You are beside yourself, woman.
I would never. But
Six.
I said
Current
in
partner.
other situations, other women
Okay.
I've been with, I've thought about another woman just so I can come and get the fuck out.
Wow.
Because I was just like, it's not gonna happen. I'm not gonna come. So I had to put my mind somewhere else and go, oh yeah, that girl fucked last
So
night.
you wasn't gonna come. Why did you fucking him if you not
Whoa,
attracted?
wait a minute. It was a
lot
good
of bass
idea
in
when
your
he
voice on
started.
that one. Yeah, it was a good idea when I started. Because at the time, because dudes, just so you're 23, Kyle, you got so much to learn. Men just want,
I'm an old
we
soul.
want notches on our belt. We got to go, okay, I fucked her, that one, I fucked that type, I fucked, and that's what it is. We start off
Wow.
at 23,
Oh, my goodness.
I was just trying to fuck.
See, men ain't shit.
Again.
Like I said, y'all watch the
We
show.
never said we wasn't.
That
We
was-
just wonder why y'all thought that.
Those was boys, though. Them wasn't men.
Yeah, I was a boy.
Yeah, we was boys then.
I was a boy. I'm
Yeah.
trying to fuck. I just want, hey, you like me? Cool. You don't? You like me? Cool. You don't? You want to fuck? Fuck? That's pretty much what it was. So we're just trying to get through to the next.
Oh wow.
Damn.
So
How many STDs you get from that?
Good question.
fire right here. I think the interview's over.
You plug her microphone?
Yeah, just unplug your headphones. Number 2.
Some people are Speedy. Some people,
Damn.
Speedy, are wired to have more sex than others. Scientists are not entirely sure why that is, but the truth is that's the truth in both males and females. It's basically a
But I
brain
think I'm
thing.
more horny than anybody.
Anybody on the planet.
Yeah,
yes,
anybody.
I know.
At least the women I've ever
I
dated.
think that I'm maybe under you.
Not right
That's
now.
where I need you. That's where I
Okay,
need
there's
you.
other ways of having sex, folks.
It's a lot
It
of
don't gotta be-
innuendo.
Yeah, that's what I say.
all
Not
day
right-
with
No,
you
it ain't no
too.
other way to having sex. There's only one way to have sex.
Oh, it is.
They are. I think I'm right
Not
up underneath
yet.
you. Not yet. Y'all are something else.
Yeah, arguing in a car,
Exactly.
and spitting loogies in front of each other. That's
Wearing his favorite pin.
that's relationship shit right there.
Yeah. Y'all go together.
I think sometimes I think I had a problem because I
You a sex addict?
Yeah.
Speedy, I don't really get that from you. I think
I
you're
do.
more
You're not
talk
supposed to.
than,
You might be a functional sex
yeah.
addict.
You're not
functional.
supposed
Well, it
to.
is. You should see the text messages he sends his wife.
Ain't this a bitch? Where's my phone?
Like you don't go through mine.
Pam, what do they say?
I'm horny. I'm horny. Just,
Wow, I feel like.
And how
I'm
does
like,
she
we in the middle of a
respond?
show.
She said, fuck this line. We just gonna cross it. Fuck it. We double dutching this line.
Poetess, how do you keep asking?
You know she gonna answer. And she say, me too. It's like
Speedy,
I'm-
so okay, outside of wifey, who have you thought about while you was boning a chick?
We went back to number 3.
Yeah.
Okay. I would just think about other women that I did.
Oh.
If
Really?
I was with somebody and it was like, I know I'm not gonna
No,
come.
I need you to be
I've never
into me.
done that.
You never tried?
Nah, because usually the guys I sleep with, I like.
Ooh,
I know
all
that's
from
right.
your chest.
I
with
like
that
every
one.
woman I ever slept with, but it could
But
be
if you have to think about another woman,
so I can
is
come,
the
so I can
other
get out.
woman
You like them
like
more.
a celebrity or somebody you
No,
want to sleep
no.
with?
No, just somebody I hit the night before, the day before,
Okay.
minute before.
The minute before. Damn.
I ain't shit. I wasn't shit. I get that part. You ain't gonna make me feel bad about me.
they told
Motherfucker, I
you
know
ain't
me. I ain't shit.
He
You
said,
ain't
I
gonna-
know
when I'm
me.
supposed to go,
Shit.
this kind of fucked up. No, nigga. Fuck it. I ain't gonna fuck about you and how you feel. Number one. Motherfucker. You try to make me feel good, and you know. I thought about other
You
business.
gotta embrace your.
I
you
had
gotta
to
embrace your men ain't shit. This then you get married. That's what the fuck I'm fucking up with.
Somebody like me. They say, come on down here, nigga. Let's walk this thing.
Hysterical.
That's all that matters. Moving on. Number one, motherfucker.
Contrary to what men and women are led to believe, the size of a man's penis fully erect is not really that important. I don't agree with that,
Yeah,
but
I don't agree with
it
that.
says the average
Look at all the
length of
fellas
an
went,
erect penis is 5.6 inches.
I'm way above that.
Oh, way, nigga. Let's not
Way
go
above
crazy.
5.6.
Nigga, anyway.
Well, you get 5.6. I think this is 5.6. Pretty sure this is 5.6. Yeah, I'm way above that.
You throw the.
Do it.
I'm way past that.
So, hey, it is what
So
it
it's
is.
saying that most men, the average man is.
So what is
Correct,
they
it's
saying?
5.6.
They're saying it's more important than the motion of the ocean instead
Yes,
of the size
it
of the ship?
is.
They're
So
saying
I-
it's not as
All
important.
right, so I
No, they
took-
said
I'm
it
gonna
is.
says-
The motion of the
no.
ocean is more important than the size.
Okay, you're right.
I'm gonna tell this story. I think I told y'all.
Yeah,
this
hit
story.
sides.
I don't know.
I said there's a comedian friend I know. I ain't gonna say his name. He from
Kente.
He from Cleveland.
I'm not from Cleveland.
He from
Thank you.
Cleveland.
Okay.
So we doing the, you know.
Oh yeah,
I
nigga, you
had
said
to-
his name before.
I did.
Not on show.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
So we do the double up. Well, we didn't do it. I got it in, and she said, well, call one of your friends over. I'm like, all right, because I hit both. I make sure I got mine out the way. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I called a homie over,
Oh, you did tell that story.
and the homie get undressed,
That's so
and
fucked
the
up.
two girls, I'm on top of them, and then one girl went, I guess she looked up and she's like,
Oh,
I was like, what's
damn.
wrong? She said, he ain't gonna fuck up my pelvis with that. I was like, what? It was? She said, too little.
He might have been a grower instead of a show.
He I think it was growing though. It was he passed his 10-second count. And so I'm like, oh fuck. I said, so what? She said, both of them said, I ain't fucking him.
So what did you have to say to him?
So I got up. I was like, oh, nigga, they tripping.
He was like, Kente at the airport.
right,
gotta leave.
Kente always at the airport.
I had to. Let me talk to you. I was like, go on, get dressed. He's like, get dressed. It ain't cool right now. He said, what's wrong? They tripping.
They both on their
trying to
period.
leave.
Sorry, I'm just
They trying to leave.
They both on their period.
Yeah. he was like,
After he is.
he's like,
Yeah.
no, Speedy, I got it. I said, nigga, they tripping. So just get dressed and you put that little thing up and
Little thing.
put your little cap on your on your,
Wow.
On your
temple.
bottle.
And yeah, the girl was like, nah, I'm good. Nah, so here's the
That's
question.
bad.
You only
Yeah.
22, so I know you can answer this. Have you ever, when the guy dropped his pants, you went, I'm cool.
Yes, I have.
Actually, I have. Yes.
You
yes,
told him
I
that?
have. A white dude,
Yeah.
actually.
You like said, nah, I'm cool.
Yeah.
Pam, you slept with a white dude?
Uh-huh.
Well, she didn't because she said she cool.
He was
She
so
said
tiny.
before, maybe not him.
He tried
Was
to
he
do the
fully erect though?
Yes, and he tried to supplement it with the fingers. I'm like, when you have to
too,
do
like,
that.
he like put some tape
yeah,
on
he
it?
tried to do
Here you go.
that.
Are we good now? Tape it down. Tape it down.
Yeah, I was like, really,
mind that
nigga?
duct tape.
I mean,
Yeah,
really,
exactly.
whitey?
So
Yeah.
it was that little.
That I've never seen something so small besides Alex, but I'm just saying.
Who is Alex?
My
you
bad.
just told
I
me
told
about
you
the
it was a contract.
Oh my God, the crackhead.
Sorry.
Oh damn.
Okay, youngster, what happened?
Oh,
Tell us what
wow.
happened.
Damn, you was
I
with
seen it and I was like, like I couldn't do it. And I told him like, your thing is small.
Wow.
You said that?
I mean, I didn't want to be mean, but I had to
That
be
was
honest.
mean as shit.
And what did
But I'm
he?
quite sure
After he slapped
knew.
you, what did he say?
Yeah, he shook the shit out of you.
What did he say?
No, he didn't slap me. He was just like he was really sad. I'm just like
You made him cry?
It'll
Did
be
he
okay,
even offer
you know.
to eat the box
We can still
then?
be friends.
At least
we
eat
can
the
still
box.
be
Oh
friends.
no, you didn't do the little tap. This
we
one
can
here.
still be friends.
You ever get this shit? This is
Yeah,
a problem.
yeah.
You made him go home. He had to put his clothes back
Yeah,
on.
yeah.
Yeah, because it's very frustrating.
Yeah, it's like that. I don't know.
Yeah.
Who wants to fuck a baby penis?
Oh,
Right.
yeah.
Well, true
This
that.
nigga. It's
I'm sorry,
ridiculous.
guys.
I feel you.
I can,
Sorry, guys.
Now y'all done bonded and
She
shit.
is
Now-
smart enough to know that.
Yes.
so I can imagine that little awkward moment. No, I'm cool. All right.
Yeah.
So he didn't even
That's how it
offer
went.
you oral sex?
Yeah, he offered. Yeah.
And I
He's
think
like
you were
that.
like, I'm good.
you said,
Yeah, I sound good.
Wow.
just get dressed.
And we go get some.
No, I'm gonna be honest.
You know that
He-
drive
he
home was a-
gave me oral.
Oh, you
But that
took
was
it, see.
before, That was before, you know.
But you know
I
that
found
drive
out
home
he
was a
had to-
motherfucker. He was just in the car like, and all the little small.
Yeah.
You ever have a small basketball and then all this shit came
And
up?
it's like
They get
it's
small
sad
fries.
because there's nothing they could really do
Exactly.
about
It's
it.
nothing they can
Yeah.
do.
And you're
I feel so
absolutely.
bad.
But there's one thing they can do the thing where they put
2 fingers and put duct tape on it.
They can do what Flip Wilson did.
What did he do?
Flip
What'd he do?
Wilson got a prosthetic penis,
What about a penis pump?
and he
Oh,
pumped
yeah.
it up.
Yeah, that's what she's talking about. They have a penis
pump.
pump, and it's actually a pump that goes on your
It,
hip.
not
and you
it's,
push
it
it.
is in it's inserted into
Yeah,
your
yeah.
penis.
Well, no, the pump thing is on the side. And
Yeah, but it's something that's inserted into your
there's
penis.
a tube in your penis. What
Yeah.
happened? One of the reason I know about this because the guy had on one of them doctor shows had to go in because his busted on the side.
Oh.
Yeah, so he had to go get his shit repaired. But what it is, they have a release valve on one side and the pump is on the other side. And the guy pumps his dick up to however it's supposed to be. He over pumped it, and one of the tube things busted.
Got too excited. Like, what you want, 8? You want 10? I give you 12. I get 13.
So his penis bust open.
Yeah, because the thing busted. So
Wow.
and it was inside. Yeah, so if you have a little dick, 9 out of 10, you got a great job or you're a police officer. But I'm saying,
Or your mate is not interested in sex.
Whoa.
Like,
Strange relationship.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
That's-
so you couldn't marry a dude with
You gotta have hella hobbies.
No.
no,
Yeah, damn, y'all chimed in. Y'all sound like the Supremes right there.
No.
Now, forever.
okay, on the flip side of that, what do you guys say? You wouldn't marry some.
I would marry woman that smoked.
No, like
Smoke weed
sexually.
or cigarettes?
Either one.
Sexually, like
Oh.
if she was a dead fish in bed.
Oh,
or-
starfish? Nah.
Yeah.
If she didn't suck dick, couldn't do it.
Yeah, who does
Oh,
that
wow.
in 2015?
Even though I don't need that, it don't have to be.
You gotta suck it every once in a while.
Yeah, you gotta get it.
It's like, okay.
Fuck my birthday. You gotta get in there a couple
Yeah.
days before my birthday. You gotta catch me on surprise. You gotta get out of the shower. This is me. Yeah, that's it. I'll get that.
Yeah, a
Let me-
deal breaker for me is coochie not eating the box. That's a deal
But
breaker.
what real guy
I can
doesn't do
without
that?
I can't.
Well, a real girl don't suck dick.
What real guy? If you
You ain't
ain't
answered the
eating
question.
pussy, you licking on something.
I've dated a guy who
You
did not
ain't
do that.
swallowing, you bullshit.
I don't like how that sounds.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's how it is. The real men like pussy.
I do like
Yeah, I
it.
do.
That's true.
Look, Louis
That's
Nation.
Yeah.
I eat a gang pussy.
Got you right there.
And I would put your legs up for an hour. Let me go and hold it.
Exactly. I order a pizza. I read Vampire in Brooklyn on
I
Crenshaw.
don't
Whatever.
stop till your forehead cave
Yeah.
in.
I'm like the Marines. I don't stop till the job is done.
Pam over there blushing.
Yeah, your forehead's caving in. Look here.
Let's take the long way home.
So we have Singer in the House. So you do have some music that's going to be coming out. How can
Yes.
people find or follow you or all that good stuff?
Oh yeah, so you can follow me on my Instagram, MZ_swagtastic.
You like that.
folks can't
Let me
spell
spell
it.
it
That's
out.
worse
Let me
than
spell it out.
contagious.
Whoa! Poetess?
No, it ain't worse than that. It ain't worse. It
Swagtastic
don't
is
get
bootylicious. Don't
it
even
ain't-
try.
it don't get no
You're
worse
like
than that.
Swagtastic. Like you can't.
Okay, wait a minute. So you're a singer. Do you have music?
Yeah,
Have
but
you recorded?
yeah, I recorded, but I haven't released it yet. But I'm gonna be posting all the information on my page, like
Swagtastic.
updates and when everything is gonna be released.
Who would you say you sound like?
Lyrik Brooks.
Oh,
Oh, shit. You know what that means. You got to get in. Give me Acapulco.
Acapulco.
You ready?
You gotta be ready.
Yeah,
You
gave me a
stay
little
ready. You ain't gotta
Let's
get
go.
ready. You gotta stay ready.
No, get some water.
For what?
You need to wet your tonsils.
Yeah, what's your tonsils? All right. Oh, too soon.
Thought I said that.
Stop, Speedy. You said
I'm a ventriloquist.
You know what? We don't have time for her to sing, but we'll get her
I'm terrible.
things.
I'm absolutely.
Ain't got
Pam,
time
you
to-
letting her off the hook?
Yeah, I feel bad for her.
No, you gonna sing?
Yeah, I'm
Just
gonna
go,
sing.
go right ahead.
ahead. Okay.
Okay, here we go. Who are you to say that I don't deserve to see another day? Who are you to say that a coffin is where my son should lay? Why is it that you shoot me down just because my skin is brown? Why is it that you take my brother's life just because his skin ain't white? Black lives matter, yeah.
Oh, shit. I didn't know they had a song.
She just made it.
I didn't know they had a
They
song.
theme
You
song.
stupid.
Yeah.
I don't know where you was going with that one. Like,
Yeah, I know.
I know he said the coffin.
A little crusty there, but the recorded version sounds better, and yeah.
thanks for
Said
Black
the
Lives
coffin.
Matter.
Yeah, Black Lives Matter.
Beautiful.
Okay.
Cool.
All right.
It's been y'all new rollout show. Poetess?
What?
Where can they find you?
No, not you, because we start over here with
Okay, well, fine.
Contagious.
Contagious.
Not contagious.
You think your shit
Fam,
funny.
it's contagious.
It's what?
Contagious.
What I say?
Contagious. It's
Oh. Oh, that's
You
funny.
stupid.
Exactly.
That was real funny.
Number 1.
KenteGious on all the things.
Yep. And me, everything including Periscope at Nikki Pam with 2 Ks.
If you need pills or something like that, she can
All right.
It's Speedy is funny on everything. That's Speedy IZ funny on everything. And don't forget, today was the last day to join us in Hawaii.
Didn't forget.
Well, not join us, but to get the
discount.
But you can still sign up tomorrow, day after, whenever, to be there in Hawaii with us. Go to upaciplan.com. It's upaciplan.com. And then you can also buy a T-shirt, bitch. Not
And
you.
how do they do that?
How do they buy a T-shirt? Or
Go to speedyandfriends.net. That's Speedy, the letter N, friends.net.
Okay,
and
and if you'd like to buy a mug or some fan merchandise, you can go to our fan page on Facebook, The Rollout Radio Show. Damn, what's that? The Rollout Radio Show.
I ain't working the boards, so I wouldn't know.
hysterical.
Did y'all hear that, though? Did it?
I didn't hear it.
static?
Shut the fuck up.
Oh, sorry.
Anyway, you can go to our fan page on Facebook, The Rollout Radio Show, and find our merchandise link and order something to support the show. Also, tonight, tune in at 10 p.m. for the late night with Louis Dix and TDP. And go to Morris Media Live to see the other shows that we have. We have some more shows coming this month and next month, so we're building here at Morris Media Studios.
Give your information. Baby.
Oh, my
I
information.
didn't finish giving
Oh,
mine.
shit. Damn, I thought I heard her say. We need like a window that can't see us. Go. I'm sorry. I apologize. It's the aging 7.
Anyway,
If you know better, you'll be better.
you can follow me on Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram under OG Poetess. And thank you all for listening and watching the show.
Go. What's your information?
Of
babe?
my information, you can follow me on Instagram once again, MZ_swagtastic. Let me spell that out. SWAGTASTIC. And if you want to contact me, my email is lyrikbrooks@gmail.com. Lyrik, LYRIK, not a C, K, Brooks.
Not if you're married.
Again.
Yeah, not if you're married. Yeah,
Again.
no.
Yeah. You're going to be focused.
Unless you're rich. No, I'm just kidding.
See,
Promise to
that's how
stay
they get you.
focused. You're going to be focused.
Yeah, I'm going to be focused.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be focused.
Don't go for, I know, don't go for that. Niggas going to have a whole lot of those.
Yeah, they got a lot of excuses and sob stories.
Yeah. She's good. She's ready to go. You go and push her out there.
Yeah, go.
It's the all new rollout show.
I want to thank Speedy for today's guest. Thank you very much. Thank you for booking.
Yeah. See, and he let us know ahead of time. Good for you, Speedy.
Thank you.
I don't appreciate
Is
it.
that an insider?
I think so. And I'm going to slap this side of the room first.
I'm
and then
just
I'm going to
laughing
that
at
side of the
Poetess's
fucking
tone.
room.
No, the fans want to know who booked
With the
today.
guest, yeah.
And so I told them Speedy.
Low key, throw you under the bus.
Speedy.
How did they find you, Speedy?
You already found him.
Oh, they did. Oh, they did.
Yeah,
Say
he
it, I
already
don't know.
gave his shit.
Yeah, I
Oh,
get
he
it.
did. I wasn't listening.
You guys have a wonderful
Wait,
weekend.
thank you, D.
Big D,
Big D from
Daryl.
NYC. How long you
You
out
just
here
gave his real
for?
name?
Yeah, she did. Damn.
Oh,
man.
sorry.
He gave you she gave you a real name.
I
Daryl.
wasn't
He,
not
he
supposed
might have called in sick.
Oh, yeah,
Might
true
be
that.
doing sick days.
It's all good.
Thanks
Shit.
again, man, for coming to hang out with us, man.
How long you out here for? Oh,
Leave
Even tomorrow, okay.
So any other fans that want to come to the show, don't. just reach Pam and she'll give you the address. Apparently, she's giving out the address.
That's hilarious.
Fuck. Till Monday, hopefully have a great weekend. We do have a softball game Saturday, 2 o'clock. You get the text?
I got the text.
You didn't answer.
I didn't
I
get
didn't
it.
answer.
You got a new
He
card.
don't- he don't
You have
invite
no
us
reason
anymore,
not
I
to.
don't have no reason.
Okay.
We
But
don't
Florida
get
State
it.
is playing at that time, so I have a reason.
Come on,
We don't
Kente.
get it.
Yeah,
invite.
I'm telling you now. The game's tomorrow, 2 o'clock.
Eh.
Anyway.
The monthly laugh as we go
Hey,
out.
Pam Wonder's on his way.
Oh, good.
Who's
Okay.
Wonder? Stevie?
Yep.
None of your business.
Oh, snap.
I want to know who's on their way.
You wonder who's on
Quentin's on his way. Quentin's on his way. And only old school hip hop Far Side fans know that one. We out.
Till next week.